steel chair, ladies and gentlemen. My God, he could do carnage and melee with that steel chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rev commentary of SummerSlam. We got Dom. We got Mysterio. We got Rhythm. This is SummerSlam 2025. Wait a minute. If AJ wins here, it'll be by disqualification, and that doesn't get you a belt, AJ. Not really the best of tactics here if you're AJ Styles. Wait a minute.
He hit him with an enziguri. An enziguri kick in the middle of the ring. Oh, my goodness. And AJ got hit in the balls with the rope right there. Balls on the rope, what that move was called. Dominic Mysterio.
Well done by my commentary man, Reverend Robbins, here on the right-hand side.
Dominic Mysterio looks like he was and now AJ just hit Dominic with balls on the ropes. My God, the balls are going to be bruised in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. The balls are going to be bruised in the morning.
Reverend, you got to give AJ Styles a lot of credit. He's a much older guy in the ring with Dominic.
That's right. His balls probably hang lower, so we'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. He's probably in much more pain than Dominic. All right. And a chop to the throat. What a heelish move by Dominic Mysterio, the dastardly bastard. Oh, no, and AJ Styles is going for that calf crusher thing again.
What a counter.
Whatever the hell. What a move he just did.
You know, Dominic's dad's got to be proud of this.
Dominic Mysterio's going to tap out, I think. He's got no choice.
It looks like his boot is maybe coming off here. AJ Styles taking the shoe off. I've never seen a tactic like this, Reverend. Hello, Ann.
I'm not sure what.
Thank you, beautiful.
I'm assuming that Dominic's slipped out of his boot there to get away from that calf crusher. Oh, no. And now he's going to use the boot. He's going to use the boot. Oh, and he whacked him with the boot. And now he's going to hit him with a 5-star frog splash. He's going to hit him with the Eddie Guerrero frog splash. He's got a sock and a boot on. Oh, no, frog splash. There it is. And he gets a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Dominic Mysterio retains the Intercontinental Championship. AJ Styles did the job. Now Dom's got to walk back with one boot. A solemn victory nonetheless. I give that match maybe 3.5 stars. It was okay.
And one thing to note here is that there was no involvement from the Judgment Day.
Oh, Dom, he didn't win clean. He did some dirty tricks, but that's a good move right there. Good on him. I'm not sure. I don't really understand why Dom did that for. Why did he just hit AJ with the chair? Like, I'm assuming that there was a bug or something that was underneath the desk that they got afraid of, that they jumped up in the air for. I call them like I see them, ladies and gentlemen. I call them like I see them. And it looks like Dominic undid his shoe there, so he was prepared for that. Well, that just didn't make any sense at all, did it? If he was using the calf, why did he take his shoe off for? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well, psychology. 1, 2, and 3, and Dominic Mysterio retains the Intercontinental Championship. He's got the mask back on. He's walking all funny because he's got one shoe on and a sock. Doing the boss man walk right there.
A lot of Dom trying to make everyone a believer.
Dom was stumbling like Brad stumbles away from a bar. He was walking like Brad coming out of Dave & Buster's.
Brad doesn't drink at bars.
Yeah, you're right. That would require him to have some kind of social interaction. He drinks alone. Stares at a wall, probably. Next Sunday, we got Shawn Michaels and some young guys, The Undertaker, Undertaker's wife, Bubba Ray, whoever that guy is, those guys.
Booker T? You didn't know who Booker T was there?
I know who Booker T was. I was thinking of that, whoever those people are who are on the screen right now. I don't know who them people are.
Thank you, Susanna.
That's The
They're all
Undertaker.
new.
There's Bubba Ray. There's Booker T. There's Undertaker's wife. Oh, the fat girl there.
Well, Undertaker and Bubba Ray.
Cody Rhodes with his whiskey.
War Games in San Diego at Petco Park. I wonder if Bossman will go. That's at the Padres Stadium.
I'm sure he might. He might be the special guest referee.
Wouldn't that be something?
You should buy him a front row ticket just so we could see him on the show. Get him a front row ticket. Oh, his ass up there waving.
Might be an ad for Cody Rhodes and Wheatley Vodka, and we're about to see Cody Rhodes in the ring.
Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon. She's going to announce the attendance.
What do we think? 58?
I don't know.
I say like 53.
58K. I'm gonna say like 58K.
Stephanie looks like she's been eating good, huh?
60.
Damn.
So really,
I'm
there's
just
like
saying.
55 there.
Damn.
60,000. $113. Well, that's some math right there. 113,000 over the 2 nights. Now, is that really 113,000? Because so are we just assuming?
2 nights worth of tickets.
I was gonna say, are we just assuming that it's 113,000 different people, or is it
No,
the same?
I mean, it's
people
probably
who-
not. It's probably the same people, but you got to think it's 2 different nights, 2 different shows, 2 different ticket sales. So these people that opted into the first night, they could opt out of the second night. You know, they didn't have to purchase their ticket for the second night. They didn't come in a bundle. Each one was priced.
Oh, I bet you there was a bundle. There wasn't.
It was
There was a
probably a
bundle.
bundle, but if you break it down, I'm sure each one of those ticket prices for night 1, night 2 were the same. If not, night 2 was a little bit more because of the match card.
That motherfucker.
These tickets weren't cheap. I promise you that.
I mean, that would just be silly, you know. You're like, I'm just gonna go watch I'm gonna go watch night 1. Ah, fuck, I don't need to see Cena.
Some people may have had work on Sunday, you know, or maybe they had work all the way up until Saturday and they could only get to night 2. Maybe they didn't care about the match card for night 1 or night 2, you know, and they only wanted to go for one show. And you got some people like Trinidad who wants to be there all weekend.
Well, according to Dave Meltzer, the actual attendance is only like 79 people. And nobody's watching this at all. At all. Not a single soul.
Meltzer's used to his own numbers.
Some guy in the
Nice
military.
Nice
Thank you
shirt.
for your service, sir. The American Vodka sponsored that man's seat upgrade. We really appreciate that. They paid us extra for that seat upgrade. Match present. I'm like, I bet you fucking Vince watches this show and he's just like, fucking hell, he's probably mad that he didn't do this while he was still in charge, like have each match sponsored by a different company. Tonight's fucking women's tag team extravaganza match is sponsored by Skittles.
Got Slim Jim logos all over the tables and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think with them moving to Peacock and everything, all their major stuff is on Peacock and Netflix. They're not making any money off of the cable providers. So, I mean, they're making all their money off these sponsors now. They're selling space on the ring. They're selling space on the banners and, you know, the commercials. They're making a killing on that shit. Guarantee it.
All right, Barkley's excited about that. America's Got Talent is coming back. Wednesday, Barkley, I know you're going to watch it. America's Got Talent. Oh, yeah, that's the show I want to try out for. American Ninja Warrior.
Remember
If
when you
fucking
were going to
Zach
start?
Gowen can do it with one leg.
Remember when you were going to start working out so you could try out for that show?
I am trying to work out and try. I want to try out for that show one day. It was going to be this year.
John Cena was on it.
If that woman in a walker right there can try out for that show, I sure can. Shit.
What show is that?
American Ninja Warrior.
Oh my
God. I ain't afraid to make a fool out of myself. Got my damn personal trainer now.
Athletic the people are in this commercial, Rip.
What?
I said, look how athletic the people in this commercial are.
You seen some of them with like one of them was in a wheelchair and the other one had like a walker?
Yeah, the co-hosts.
There's some people on there who I could go up against. Twisted Metal. That's Samoa Joe right there. Samoa Joe is Sweet Tooth. Unfortunately, they didn't use his voice. I did really good today. I was at the, I went and fucking worked out at the pool today and did some damn, fucking athletic, did some aerobics in the pool. And then we went to Dave and Buster's. And a nice dinner, played some games. I had a cocktail. And then came home. Started hanging out with you motherfuckers. That is a nice looking crowd. I'll give them that.
On dreams and stuff like that.
Oh, he believes that he has it.
This is great. Quote from Dusty. Cody.
Are they
music.
popping?
Different music, yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, they said he was debuting new music tonight.
At least for the start.
He's got new music?
No, don't worry, it'll be on YouTube in a minute.
Oh, they released it on Twitter yesterday.
That's the same music now. Just intro differently.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his music is pretty iconic. Now, like, whoa!
This match could have meant a lot more if he would have been still heel.
These fucking marks singing the entrance songs. The most
how
cringe
big
shit ever.
How big was that? Was that a big whoa?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what it was.
About 60K.
He's not gonna be heel though. Like they need a baby face. They don't have any baby faces. They need somebody to sell merch. They need somebody to shake hands and kiss babies. They need Make-A-Wish people.
Boy, he can't sell merch. He can't sell
Who are
merch
you
as
gonna
a
have
heel.
do that? Like, huh?
You don't think people would buy his merch as a heel?
No, I mean, but they need somebody. Like, they need somebody to be the face of the company. Like, who are they going to get to do that if it's not? Fucking, you think they're going to get Punk's crotchety old ass up there? He ain't going to fucking do no damn Make-A-Wish. Fucking, they don't really have any other fucking baby face that could do anything like that besides Cody right now. They don't have anybody on that level. You know? For real. Like a Roman's part-time. He's home. They don't have anybody to carry the company as a babyface. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think of anybody off the bat who could do it.
Roman was a heel pretty much his whole 4-year reign. And did you ever notice all the Bloodline shirts in the crowd all the time?
I'm not talking about merch. I'm talking about they need somebody to go out there and fucking Cody's on all the radio shows. He's on all the fucking television shows. He's in the commercials. He's doing the Make-A-Wish shit. He's doing all the stuff that Cena was doing when Cena was the face of the company. They don't have anybody else in the company right now who's at that level to do that. So no, they're not going to make him a heel because they need him to be the face.
To me, Cody's a very boring wrestler.
Oh, fucking Cena was a boring wrestler too, but they needed him to be the.
Yeah, but Cena could promo though. Cody's stuff is just so average to me, you know.
I mean, for right now, they got nobody else who's the hero. So
this guy is not a bigger superstar than Roman Reigns, in my opinion.
like I said, you don't really have any other baby faces that can carry the. Like I said, Punk.
I mean, don't they have 500 people on their roster? What do you mean they don't have any other baby faces?
Name me one other baby
I don't
face.
know. I'm just saying they must have somebody.
I'm saying, if you can name
LA
one.
Knight? LA Knight?
LA Knight's not. They're never going to put LA Knight as the top guy, and LA Knight. I don't see LA Knight being the top guy. I don't see LA Knight being in the spot. Huh?
Why?
Because they haven't pushed him like that. They've always pushed him as a middle card guy.
But do you think he has main event talent?
Well, I think he's great, but I mean, I don't think they're gonna let him go that far.
I just you asked for an example of who they could push. I'm just using him.
I think that LA Knight is as popular and as good as Cody. I don't really think he is. I think Cody has established himself as a premier babyface, and they already have too many heels. They already got too many top heels. Everybody's a fucking heel.
Shut up, Cena. Get down to the ring and fucking wrestle.
Oh no, let him fucking shoot his merch and shit. He doesn't need to get in there and wrestle.
He can go sell that shit in Perth. Get down to the fucking ring.
He doesn't need to get in there and wrestle. No, let him stay out there and do that other shit. So he's not a heel anymore, huh?
Allegedly.
He's not evil Cena anymore. No, he's the good guy Cena again. Yay, you're all happy to
They fucked this match up.
We're all happy to see you, Cena. The only reason he won the belt is because they
really good.
The only reason he won the belt is so they could say that he had it more times than Flair. That's the only fucking reason. They had to take Flair's title reign off of him. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any other reason why they would have Cena win the belt? And so he could be the 17-time world champion. They just set it up. They're 17-time world champions. I'm sure Alicia Taylor is going to talk about Cena 17-time world champion too.
This ring
God,
announcer is so horrible.
I love Cody. That tattoo is horrible. God Almighty, it looks.
The fans are booing Cody right now. They're booing him.
Yeah, well,
Cody's getting booed.
Cena will be gone soon, and then they'll fucking have somebody.
When you're in the ring against John Cena, I don't think you're going to get cheered. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
especially if it's babyface Cena. You're fucked. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, that's babyface. You look at him with his arm around the ring announcer. Yeah, he's doing the military salute. Why not?
Hey, where are the dog tags at?
Look, I got no problem with John being a babyface. He's retiring. Let him be the babyface that we all grew up with, that we remember.
You see that sign in the crowd that says Cornette loves Trump? Rev? Yeah. Someone has a sign that says Cornette loves Trump. That's great.
Did Cena cover up his bald patch?
He got implants. He talked about it.
Look he's fucking put on like fucking 30 pounds of muscle too. Look at him. He looks good.
Hasn't he been shooting a movie out there in Singapore or something?
Oh hell, I don't know. You know he's fluent in Mandarin too.
Yeah, he speaks like 4 languages.
Yeah.
He's smart. He's a hard worker.
Good for him though. You know, I like John Cena. There's about a 15-year age difference here between these two.
Are you just gonna stare at each other, or are they gonna wrestle?
They gotta cut time somewhere. John's like I can't go more than 10 minutes.
Low blow.
Right, there you go.
Oh, I thought it was coming with a low blow. I was like, heel turn again.
Hopefully Cena Senior comes out and just starts pummeling Cody with whoopie pies.
Damn right. I'd love that. Just start throwing out whoopie pies.
Starts chucking bottles at him.
And yeah, the root beer and shit. And as he's doing it, he's like, "This is you, Kenny."
Is he allowed to call them John Cena whoopie pies?
I don't think so.
Or-
Cena.
Oh
I
yeah.
know, but like, doesn't WWE own like the trademark of John Cena name?
No, that's his father's name too.
Oh, I don't know. I think there could be some consternation about that.
He didn't call the soda like fucking John Cena's root beer or whatever. It had some fucking like Jack the Ripper or whatever, you know.
Wait a minute, who's that?
Wow.
That's some ball player I know.
That's the guy that just tore his ACL in the NBA Finals in Game 7.
Oh yeah, that's Hull. Oh yeah, what's his name?
Tyrese Halliburton. He plays for the
Yeah.
Pacers. Yeah. He's like, I know that guy from somewhere. You just watched the Pacers fucking fall apart in Game 7 when he got hurt. That's why. I guess they couldn't get Shane to the game.
Oh, so is this no disqualification, or did the referee just say fuck it and just
It's
took
like
off?
it's a fucking, what did Pesci call it? A New Orleans street fight or whatever?
Street fight.
Lazy
That's a free fight.
booking. Oh shit, Cena's wanting to end this early.
He's doing an FU into the stairs? No?
Oh no, body slam.
They are technically
God, that
overtime right now.
Did you see that body slam? Holy shit!
What up, Billy?
He put him down. He put him down so softly, didn't he?
I really wish they'd get that Riyadh logo out of the fucking ring, man. That shit bothers me.
Huh?
I said I really wish they'd get that Riyadh logo out of the ring.
Calm down, Meemaw. Calm down.
I didn't even hear what he said. He said something about the ring.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Rev.
He said something. Did you say something Meemaw like?
No, I
He
said
he
it's
was tired
fine.
he was tired
No,
of seeing
Vito.
the Riyadh logo.
If I had to say it twice and he still doesn't get it, he's never gonna get it. Okay.
Why would I mean that wouldn't be Meemaw? Everybody hates Saudi Arabia, except for CM Punk.
I agree. I
CM
agree
Punk.
with him on
CM Punk.
TKO.
Except for Sheik Punk.
I think Paul Heyman was the first Jew to ever do business with the Saudis, like in history, legitimately.
I'm surprised Punk didn't come out in a turban yesterday. Turban
Why,
and some
yeah.
robe.
Well, you like they converted him or something?
Oh no, it might have. You know, and that's the thing. Like you hear everybody talking about, "Oh, Punk's a sellout. Punk's a sellout." Like motherfucker, he's over there. Like they could fucking cut his head off. What the fuck are you talking about? He's a damn sellout. He's fucking trapped over there in no man's land. What was he gonna say? No, fuck Saudi Arabia. Fucking hang his ass. What are you talking about?
Schmidt said, now, Barkley, the Saudis are longtime Israeli supporters. We don't want to lose any sponsors over here like Ming Moons or Wendy's.
Ming Moons. Ming Moons. That's good.
I'll tell you what, if they're writing out checks, I will gladly go. I will gladly I will say Saudi Arabia is the greatest fucking place in the world. If they're handing out checks, I am for sale.
I don't see
We
trend.
know, Reverend. We know.
Reverend Robbins is for sale. There's Saudi Arabia. I will plug you on the show every time I get. I'll be saying fuck everybody else except for Saudi Arabia. That prince is a hell of a guy, is what I'll say.
I read your comments. I didn't know there was anything worth reading.
Got him.
What, did Brad say something?
No, Servat.
Oh, Survive, yeah.
Never says anything worth saying.
It's usually complimentary. Unless it's Brad.
Damn. A little chair slap.
Kill him, Cody! Kill him!
Get him, Cody. Get him. Hit him with a leg drop. Do it for the Hulkster. I think the Hulkster's smiling down, saying, "Yep, I'd have been getting paid for this too."
Vintage John Cena.
Oh, Blue Thunder Driver! Blue Thunder Driver! He's gonna hit him with it! Oh my God, he's calling for it right here, ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of the ring. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. We can't wait for it. You can't see me. And the 5 knuckles. That was a lightly tap on his head, apparently, what that was. Cody Rhodes hit him with a clothesline. And another clothesline. Is he going for a third clothesline? Oh, and he's going to hit him with the shake, rattle, and roll. Here it comes. Big right hands.
Stealing his dad's
Round up.
move. Yeah, the bionic elbow.
Oh, and a bionic elbow, and he's still up. The Cody Cutter. The Cody Cutter right in the middle of the ring.
It was a
1,
fucking,
2.
more like a
Oh, and
botch.
John Cena
Cody.
kicks out of the time.
That was a botch. Botch.
Now they're going to show it again. I don't think it was a botch. Here it comes. Watch. That was, well, Cena didn't go down like he was supposed to, but it was okay. He's an older gentleman. We can't expect him to do everything. Oh my God, Cody's going for the leg drop. He's going for the leg drop. Shades of Hogan in 1989.
The crowd is chanting, "This is awesome."
What up,
yeah,
Mike?
Attitude adjuster. 1, 2. Cody kicked out at 2. My God, the resilience in this man.
Where you say, remember to, I remember this part of the game. The path to the top is long.
Oh no.
And you fall all the way back down.
He knocked him into the turnbuckle. Oh, there's so many damn whips, and
I believe
there's more whips in this match than than whenever I play Rocket League, man. Jesus, all these whiffs. Did you see that kick? Didn't come
it's
10
a
feet.
Long way to the top. Holy shit!
That's a hell of a moonsault, though. Well, Cody doesn't know what to do. Cody going for another Cody Cutter. Cody hit him with an enziguri kick. Well, probably. And Cena kicks out at 2.
To the top.
Cena's getting tired. Both men are winded. Both men are exhausted. The exuberance in these 2 men is outstanding. What more does Cody have to do to put John Cena away? How much more can John Cena take before he falls for the great Cody Rhodes? And another Cody Cutter.
Is so stupid. Very juvenile.
1, 2, and he kicked out again. My God, Cena is kicked out of 2 Cody Cutters tonight. My Lord, what else can Cody do? Oh no. Cody's looking at the cameraman. Cody looking back at the crowd. Now looking back at Cena. I don't know what, and Cena's getting into position. I don't know what the hell that just happened there, but Cena's going for the electric chair drop. Electric chair drop, my God. 1, 2, and he kicked out at 2. Cena doesn't know what to do. Cena's hair looks wonderful tonight. My God, this match is still going on. Oh my God, Cena's gonna hit him again with another AA. Oh no, Cody's going for a pile driver. A pile driver. My God, no! The pile driver to Cena. Shades of CM Punk 2014. My God, what a
I
match.
can't believe Cody's done it. You want to talk
Cody
about
hit a
Blood
pop.
Game? You want to talk about SummerSlam? Let's
Cody
talk
hit-
about Cody
that
Rhodes.
That
move
surely
was
was
banned.
that was not a pretty pile driver. That's for damn sure. Cody just kind of fell over on his back. He didn't even seeing his head didn't even come anywhere near the ground. There was no just flat drop. That was kind of a roll, like a
That's
fucking
a heel, dude. That's a heel move.
huh?
That's a heel move.
You want to talk about Blood Game?
Pile driver's a heel move, 100%.
I don't know.
So-
Jerry Lawler used it while he was a babyface.
Yeah, you're right about that. But it's a banned
Pile
move.
driver
You think
was,
Lawler's
it's
watching
a banned
this?
move.
Lawler might be
It's a
watching
band.
this.
Even Wade Barrett said that technically the move is banned. So he's using banned moves.
Would you guys
Oh, no.
mark out
Oh.
if that rapper came out?
Oh,
Possum. Hey.
No, they had a falling out, Pesci. Travis Scott and WWE are no longer on speaking terms. That's why I'm glad I didn't order any of that Cactus Jack WWE collab stuff, because it still hasn't come out yet. All those people that order it, and who knows if it's even going to release now, because they're not even on speaking terms.
He probably wanted.
If the next time the camera's on the ring, look in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see a guy wearing a brown John Cena 54 football jersey. That's actually from the Travis Scott capsule itself. That's the Cactus Jack John Cena football jersey. That was like one of the first things to come out.
My God, these two men are still going at it. The tenacity, the fortitude. How much more can they take? Oh, and the right hand from Cody. And the right hand from Cena. And the right hand from Cody again. My God, the punches are going wild.
It's Travis Scott! Oh my God, it's Travis Scott!
And Cody Rhodes hits him with the right hand. Cena ducks the clothesline.
I hope Travis
Oh, and a
Scott
blue
comes
thunder
out.
dropper.
If I was Travis Scott, I'd come out dressed as Goldust.
Pop up powerbomb. My God, he's got him in the STFU. The STF.
Barely.
Cody Rhodes is not those. I'm not sure what his arms are doing there. That there was no chin lock on there. I'm assuming it's just, there's no chin lock there.
I don't know what his arms are doing there.
Oh, here comes a heel move. Cody's about to grab something from under the ring.
Well, it's a fucking street fight.
It's a no disqualification, lazy booking match.
Cody Rhodes in his Dominic Mysterio gear tonight.
Wonder if anybody's going to bleed in this match.
Well, Cody's already bleeding. I think he just cut himself. Look at him.
Shades of John Moxley.
Just like his dad. What do you mean?
Cody's
I
not
don't know.
bleeding.
I won't say that Cody likes to bleed, but he's not opposed to it at all.
You got a pap smear of
Nice.
blood. Oh, and he hit him with a microphone.
Nice.
Oh, and the blood's
Nice.
about to pour.
Yeah, I told you.
The blood's about to pour.
Oh, what a move!
Oh my goodness, a sunset flip driver there by John Cena. We haven't seen that since Orange Cassidy.
That's a hell of a move.
Yeah, for almost 50-year-old man, that's a hell of a good move right there. I'll give him that. All right,
You
and we've
think
got to
Vince
clear
Mc-
off
is
the
Vince Mc-
announcer desk.
Is
'cause that
Vince
shit's
McMahon
expensive.
watching this somewhere?
I doubt it.
No, he's probably watching, especially since he's like stuck in bed from that car accident that almost killed him.
We got to clear off.
I read that his car accident was near fatal.
He's probably going to watch the John Cena match, right? At least this match.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna FU him through a table. My
Yeah.
God.
Nice.
Ah, the carnage.
The champ is here.
Cena just hit Cody with the attitude adjuster through the announce table. Well, not through the announce table. He grazed
Dead.
the announce
Yeah,
table.
Can you
the-
pin him here?
No, it's not false count anywhere.
Oh, Cody's moving. Cody's moving, so he's not going down for the 3 count yet. Is he gonna? What? I'm not sure what Cena's doing here.
He's trying to get him in the ring.
Trying to get him in the ring. Well, Cody was just moving a minute ago. Cena's like, all right, you get in your position. Go and get over there. Keep on rolling. He pushed him hard. He rolled that damn far. 1, 2, and Cody gonna kick out at 2. How did we know? I mean, Cody was so unconscious that he was able to crawl around. He must have just been in a disorientation there. He rolled into the center of the
Dude,
ring.
there's fucking television monitors in the middle of those tables, and they just broke them. Look at that monitor just fucking shattered. Holy shit.
I'm sure they'll make their money back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure when old Bud counts the fucking equipment tomorrow and he sees that, oh no, we broke a television monitor. We lost fucking 20 grand on that show last night, didn't we? And they do. Oh, and he kicked out. How much more can these two do? What more can they do? Cody's not bleeding. Oh my God, he kicked out of the crossroads. Cena said, that doesn't work for me, brother. Shades of the Hulkster.
When you think about it, the crossroads really isn't that big of a move. Like,
You say the fucking let boss man fucking hit you with the damn crossroads, see how it feels. Ain't gonna say shit about that, are you?
boss man would need a few shots of morphine to do all that.
I'll be watching the game.
intimidating.
I'll be watching the Browns game this week. Shador.
Is he gonna play?
Let's go,
Is this-
Bryce. Let's go,
Does he want
Bryce.
to
Preseason.
Who is Shador going to be the starting quarterback, or is he the
Too
second
early to
string?
call it. There's a lot of bad rumors going around that our owners. See, that's why I hate fucking Jimmy. He said some dumbass shit the other day.
What did he say?
Leg drops from Cena from the top here.
He
Cena
said
going in for
Shador-
another
Shador
AA.
definitely wasn't my pick. That's
Cena
Andrew
looking to
Barry.
end it here. Will this do it?
Just shitting on him pretty much.
Oh, Cody kicks out at the last possible second.
I ain't trying to take blame for Shador. That's Andrew Barry. At the end of the day, we had our best guys in the room, and that's the guy they decided on.
I saw that interview that he did where he said, "Yeah, when I was driving home on Friday night, no way I was thinking, in the morning we're drafting Shador."
Yeah. Yeah, we know what you're thinking about. You were thinking about your fucking wife. And why that fucking closet smells like cum?
Is Flacco still on the team?
Yeah, that's their starter. Day one, I called it. I said game one starter.
How many quarterbacks are they going to have?
They need him.
Dude, this
Cleveland
is
needs it.
ridiculous what this game is having me do, Pizza Mike. This is the stupidest shit I ever seen.
What game is that, Pesci?
Fucking Luigi's Mansion, a fucking joke of a game.
I don't know. I mean, if Shador gets out there, next week and fucking throws damn, fucking 10 touchdowns or something like that. They might have him out there in the big league.
He's only gonna play 1 quarter.
Look at all this, and then you go all the way back down. What the? Who would write this?
What do you mean he's only going to play 1 quarter? Probably.
It's
Okay, but it's the
preseason, Rev, but they always play 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string.
If it's the
So-
preseason.
So the 1st quarter, they'll play the 1st string. 2nd quarter, they'll play the 2nd string. 3rd quarter, they'll play 3rd. 4th is played 4th string.
God, how long is this match going to go? Shit, now it's just getting over.
Dude, it's not even. Oh yeah, actually, they're already over.
They're
20
21 minutes over.
Yeah.
They were over time by the end of the entrances. This match was only gone for 20 minutes.
Well, they've done so damn much. They went through several tables, did fucking 10 finishes, 20 finishes, finishes through tables. You don't think Tony Khan's probably jizzed his pants about 10 times by now watching this match?
I'm crying
If
somewhere.
anything, he's watching this match in tears because Cody left.
Yep. And his company's gone downhill ever since Cody left.
He said he's watching this match in tears.
He probably
he's
is.
somewhere crying.
What do
There's
you?
no way Tony Khan's happy about this.
Oh, wait a minute now. What do you think the odds are that fucking as soon as Cena's done, as soon as his contract's over, fucking Tony Khan, I'll give you $15 million to come do one of my shows.
I bet you Cena doesn't do it. He has enough money. I don't think he cares.
And Cena's
I
not
do
doing
not
a.
think he would care.
Cena is not doing a Last Time Is Now tour, and then going to work in AEW.
No.
It's not the type of person
For
he
a
is.
fucking mark like Tony Khan.
He's not gonna pull an edge.
He would have to talk to Bolin about it first.
I think he get clearance from his dad.
Seriously, how far? And he didn't hit him. What
Yeah,
in
I
the
know.
fuck? He didn't come anywhere near him.
What did you
Yeah,
expect
he-
him to bash him in the head with the metal?
I mean, shit, if you're gonna fucking do it, do it.
You always sound so shocked when it looks fake.
No, I mean, but it shouldn't look that fucking obviously fake. Like, that was just.
How long you been watching wrestling? I remember my first match.
You know what Cornette says. If you can't, if you ain't gonna fucking hit him with it, don't come. If you ain't gonna fucking commit, don't use it.
Look
It's
at
real to me too,
Halliburton.
Reverend. It's real to me too.
I don't know, man. Just some of this shit looks dumb. I mean, he's fucking. He forgot that he's not acting; that he's wrestling. You know.
But now that they're outside the ring, now it's definitely not ending any time soon.
Are they gonna make it? Are they gonna go to the
That's
fucking
5
parking
minutes,
lot?
Oh, they going to Gorilla?
They're gonna go to the
You
fucking.
can see Triple H shitting all over the walls back there. Get back in the ring, motherfucker!
They're gonna be fighting in the parking lot. It's a street fight. Remember, they got to make.
New Orleans street fight. They're in
There we
Gorilla.
go.
They're in fucking MetLife.
This is stupid.
You think Bruce Pritchard will be on camera?
Oh, they're
He's
not
on
gonna
camera a
show
couple times.
Gorilla.
Oh,
Oh, they're fighting up
It's
to that.
Kane! It's Kane!
They're gonna be.
Look at John. I was hoping Travis Scott would have been with him. What the hell? No! No!
Travis, why?
Fucking.
He
He's gonna
ruined, he
AAM.
ruined Mania, now this.
See how soft he puts him down. Oh no, he
Oh.
threw him down. Good.
This match
is that real enough for you, Reverend?
This match is so
Yeah.
dumb, bro.
Cena's
Here
tired.
comes-
Look at him.
Why are they showing replays of him coming up?
Because they got sponsors, damn it.
That's Cena's
Here co-
acting face.
Here comes Austin or
It's
something.
the moneymaker.
Here comes the
Here comes
Popeyes
Austin.
fried chicken fucking play of the day. Or that was probably in the other match.
Yeah, Cena, how you gonna get him back down there? Giraffe's looking all gassed and shit.
No!
Who popped in?
I did, Sean.
Oh, Sean's there.
What's up,
Yeah.
Sean?
Hello, how are you, everyone?
How you doing?
How are you?
Good.
We figured you'd be at SummerSlam.
Nah. Where is it, in Vegas?
MetLife.
Jersey.
Oh, I had no idea. Why the hell did it start so early then?
Yeah.
Started at 6 Eastern.
That's the new thing, I think. AEW did it. I think they liked the results of them doing it, so now they did it.
I liked it better when pay-per-view started at 5 Pacific.
I think it's because they have those fans there all day for the festivities, so you got to start earlier or they're just dead by the end of the night.
How
Yeah, for
fucking
sure.
much more is
I think
this
they
match
open the
gonna
doors
go?
for them at like 1 o'clock to do all the whatever they got going on there, and they just kind of want to start off early.
5 Pacific was the best pay-per-view start time.
How much more is this match gonna go? Jesus Christ.
They had good weather, I give them that.
It would be sweet if they just hit Triple H's music right now and then lowered the cage.
And it's got to be the
Time to play
down to the
game.
bow down to the game. No, it's got to be the bow down song.
Did Rock come out with Cena, or he hasn't been
No,
seen?
they stopped all that shit, unfortunately.
Rock's busy making movies.
down to JP.
Well, I seen a post. I didn't even think about it now that you mentioned that it's in Jersey. There was a post I seen yesterday on TikTok that Cena's filming a Netflix show. They were filming it actually in Jersey the other day. There was a scene they were playing. He was playing basketball with somebody in a playground. He plays like a real estate guy or something. That he's got a brother that I guess is so best way to put it. I guess a screw up or whatever. And the brother comes back into Cena's life, and I guess whatever goes on after that. But yeah, I guess it's coming out on Netflix whenever.
Cody
Real
heel turn
estate
right here.
officer.
Cody heel turn, yo.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's using fucking a foreign object.
It's a street fight.
He already hit him with a chair and fucking did it.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
untied,
it's street fight.
the.
He already hit him once. Now he's debating on if he should hit him again. Kick the old man while he's down, you say. I gotta hit
Bow
him again.
down to JP.
He blocked out his head.
He's hitting him with the turnbuckle. He's not even hitting him with the metal. What the hell? Make it look real, damn it.
It's
Oh,
still
they're
real
using
to
the
me,
old
damn
style
it.
ring.
Jesus, what?
Here comes Austin.
Cody's turning heel, damn it. He's broken in half.
Stick it up his ass.
Or
Stick it
Bow
up
down to
his ass.
JP.
is he gonna like have mercy and then like
Yeah,
Cena will
he's
turn heel
bleeding.
again? Cena will
If this
turn
is
heel again.
AEW, This is AEW. Cena would have bled a fucking gallon of blood already.
If this was
Jeez.
AEW, the whole ring would be blood. The first row would be bleeding.
Dude, if this was AEW, the fucking ropes would be on fire right now.
What is that? If this was AEW, the ring would be
Well-
red with Cena's blood.
Well, either
Yeah,
either
well,
uh,
Is he tapping?
either Cena turns heel again or Cody turns heel
The
here.
greatest.
He's got the rope up against his forehead. What?
No, he was trying to choke him out with it or whatever.
But he had it on his forehead.
Uh-oh. The FU. Nope.
Wait a minute, Crossroads out of nowhere. Shades of Orton. Shades of Orton.
Okay, yeah, the 3 crossroads.
Shades of Orton.
It
Cena
was
won't,
Shadows of Gold Dust. It was Shattered Dreams.
Cena won't kick out of the 3 crossroads. Oh,
Shattered
wait, we
Khan
Dreams
just
reversed
pissed
Productions.
himself.
No, the Rock's gonna come out or some shit.
Tony Khan
Or
just
Triple
pissed
H.
himself.
1, 2. Kick out
Nope.
at 2.
That's what I'm
How
saying. Yeah,
much?
they gotta have
Yeah,
interference,
seriously.
bro. They gotta have interference. Somebody's gonna interfere.
Wait a minute, what the hell's I Show Speed doing here?
I thought that was Bernard Hopkins.
That rapper's gonna come out.
No,
Travis Scott.
it's got to be The Rock or somebody. I'm not saying The Rock, but it's got to be somebody like that. Triple H, The Rock.
I didn't know who that was.
Or even like a
Bow
fucking
to
Seth
JP.
Rollins or Paul Heyman or somebody. I don't know. Fucking.
What else can he do?
Fucking Ricky Starks come out and kicks him in the nuts. This is for Cody.
Cody's gonna hit him with the belt, just like
Who's that?
Cena did.
No, he's gonna swing and Cena's gonna kick him in the gut and FU him and it's over. He's gonna duck, kick him in the gut, FU 1, 2, 3.
Well, how long are they gonna let Cena? Is Cena gonna retire with the belt then?
How many times has Cena done that? Oh my God, Cena's done, and the person grabs the belt or the fucking sledgehammer or chair, and they go to swing, and Cena gut kicks him and FUs him, and it's over. Or does the "you can't see me" and then fucking FUs him, whatever.
Who the fuck is he talking to?
He's like Cena's as predictable as Hulk Hogan ever was. Told ya.
Pin your man, buddy.
Too predictable, man. It's like Hogan.
Like Hogan, like fucking Flair.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like the Hogan, the whole
Fuckers are screaming in the crowd right now.
Hogan and Cena just always did. You knew when he was gonna Hulk up, or when Cena was gonna go Super Cena and do his "you can't see me," and all that. Just like The Rock, same way. I mean, and Flair, definitely. I mean, all of them to an extent, but that was what makes the good ones better. Oh, he's going up top rope, FU. All right, don't pop your knee out, John. Jesus. No, he took it easy. All right, it's over.
No.
It's not. It's never gonna fucking be over. They're just gonna keep
Yeah.
going until they fucking turn the lights out in the
I was
building.
gonna say, dude, Cena jumping off the ropes when you're like our age, you don't need to be doing that shit.
He ain't my age.
Well, I'm just saying, movie and TV people are like, oh god, but see, he did it soft. He just watched the replay. He just chilled. He didn't jump. He fell and he threw. Cody jumped and he helped throw Cody, and he just kind of like went down as soft as he could. He's an old motherfucker.
Hair looks good though.
Yeah.
Man, you should look at getting some of them hair implants like Cena did.
Hey, you got
That's
10
a lot
grand.
of money right there, Reverend.
You got about 10 grand, bro. I'll go to WeGrowHairIndy.com. That's
You
what.
don't even. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say you don't have that bald spot in the back, but he's got a little bit.
Ever seen this pistol before?
Yeah, I've got hair. I've got enough hair to have the transplant.
The
But-
Slim Jim table.
Yeah, I love how they got a fucking sponsor on the gimmick table. It's fucking hilarious.
Hey, what's
Why not?
somebody said that Slim Jim basically pays them the same that they, like, I guess Raid or whatever, that basically they paid when they had the Macho Man, like just to have the
He's gonna fucking.
commercials they've had and the tables. That's why they did it, because basically they gave him the same deal. Like
There's no way
the hookup.
because Macho Man's deal was only $250,000 a year.
well, it's probably more now, obviously. But I'm just saying they basically paid him like the same type of deal or whatever. Just put it on the tables
You
and
mean
ring or
overall,
whatever.
not what they paid Macho Man. You mean what they paid?
What they paid what they paid WWF.
Yeah,
That was a big part of the reason that Bischoff was able to sell Macho when he brought him over to WCW, because the Slim Jim money came with him when he left WWF.
Yeah, how Vince never trademarked that is beyond me.
They went with him to WCW because they just.
Is he gonna? All right, are we gonna go? Is he gonna get? Are we gonna get the superplex that Cena does, or are we gonna get the FU?
He just got the
I don't know
botch
what
of
the hell
year.
that was.
That was a
Hold on.
botch.
I'm not sure what that
The
was.
fuck was that?
It was
like-
I assume.
It was
like
supposed to be an FU, right? And
I guess.
Cody-
No, Cody reversed it. Cody did something. Oh my
He was
God!
gonna try-
Cody's got the
oh.
Johnson & Johnson baby powder sponsor spot.
Look, he's doing a salute.
he was supposed.
He just
Oh,
threw it in his
Saluted
eyes.
him. He
Cody was
saluted
supposed to.
him.
He was
It's
supposed to
over.
cutter his ass on that.
It's over.
1, 2,
He,
kick
he
out
gave
Cena.
him the salute.
I
He
did.
gave him the salute. Once he gave him the salute, I knew it was over.
Because that's what
All right.
Cena used to do.
Are they
ringing
cheering
out
for him
his-
at all?
Not really. Not at
Isn't
all,
this
really.
Cena's last match?
No,
What
it's
up,
gonna be in
Frank?
Perth.
I still got like
I figured
16
he
more
was
days
going
left.
to WrestleMania.
We'll see if they do the whoa.
Oh, you said not really? They didn't cheer for him?
No, it's pretty quiet.
Damn.
Is that a fucking
He was
bottle
getting
of Tums
booed throughout
back
the whole
there?
match.
Is that a giant bottle of Tums? Are they a sponsor too now?
It's
I'm
a
gonna
prime
need some
bottle.
Tums.
Yeah, what is that?
okay.
Aspirin or
That's a
some shit?
prime. I thought it
Oh,
was
that's
fucking
right.
like Metamucil.
It's a prime bottle.
That's prime. Okay, I thought
fucking drink. I see it now.
it was fucking
Bottle.
the Tums moment of the Tums. What? I don't even know what the fuck this was supposed to be.
Reverend, the Tums turn around to the match.
The damn Tums turn around of the match.
Sponsored by Weekly American Vodka.
What a boring and overly long
Sponsored by
match.
Sid.
That match was way too long.
You need Wheatley American Vodka to watch the American Nightmare and John Cena wrestle this match. Cody was trying to do the cutter, and Cena did, and he couldn't turn around, and Cena just kind of pushed him. That was supposed to be a Cody cutter to the table, and Cena just goes nope and pushed him.
Not sure what that move was.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a Cody cutter to the table, but Cody didn't get his body around, so Cena just pushed him.
Billy Sellers says, "Come on, Cody."
Come on, Cody. Cody, you
Kick out,
got a
Cody.
link if you want to come. Cody, you got a link if you want to come on.
I'll see you later, guys. I'm going to sleep.
Cody wrote his daddy be proud of him.
I wanted to see if my credit card was working, Sean. So I said Kenny 150.
That's what he said.
Kenny made me a deal.
Yeah.
Send him 200. Kenny made me a deal. If I sent him 300, he'll send me 150 worth of stuff.
We're putting Schmidt on a payment plan.
Pesci and Schmidt were interfering in the deals behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
All right. Cody and Cena.
I already turned it off.
I can't believe they trust each other after the fucking.
Well, now
Yeah.
Cena can have his, babyface
anybody
run to
cheering
the end
for
of his
him, Fatal?
career.
Do what?
Is anybody cheering for him?
Yeah, some people in the crowd.
It was very light.
What the Rock? By God, it's the Rock.
All right, Cody. Let John have his moment. Get the fuck out of the ring. You got the belt back.
Or
He
John
had
Cena
his
just
moment.
John Cena can attack him and stomp
You
him
don't
out
usually
again.
have your next moment until retirement.
I think this is isn't this his last match?
No.
I mean, he'll
Oh
have
my
a Hall
God,
of
we've
Fame.
already
He'll
said
do a
this
Hall
3
of Fame match,
times,
probably.
bro.
He'll do a match for his Hall of Fame.
No,
Like
that's why I
Flair
said he ain't
did?
retiring.
He's on the
What else?
card. He's on the card for the show in Perth.
Oh yeah.
What else is he gonna do? Who's he gonna
The-
fight there?
The Perth
hell knows?
I'm
Pesci.
sure there's other matches he still
He's gonna
wants
fight
to
the
have.
Perth Pesci down there. Perth Pesci is the
Damn,
Australian
Reverend's
world
just
champion.
ready for him to go. He's like, I'm ready for this to be his last match. I don't want to see John Cena anymore. I'm just
John
tired of
Cena,
seeing
go
this
away.
motherfucker.
I mean,
Dun,
it's,
dun,
it's,
dun, dun.
what else?
that it was his last match, to be honest with
It
you.
doesn't
what
matter
else-
if he needs
what
to
else
do
is he
anything
gonna do?
else, Reverend. Why is there always something else to do with some wrestling fans and watching wrestling? Like there's got to be always something else to do. He can't just want to finish out his retirement tour
Oh, he'll
and
come
wrestle
back
who
for
he
a
wants
match
to
or two, like
wrestle
they
and
all
have a
do.
few matches.
You know what? Fuck
He's
you.
got movies to do.
That was an honest question. Like I hear you say it. I hear multiple people say it. Why doesn't he just go? You know?
Because he wants to do one
What?
farewell. Wants to make that money.
He wants
Bob.
to finish out his dates. Like,
No,
let the man
Fatal,
work.
Now, hold on.
Why is there
As
always
Barkley
something
knows,
else? Why does somebody
Now,
always
Fatal-
got to win a title or, like, that's
I
some
don't think John
classic
Cena-
Rev
he's
sauce.
the one-
comment.
Uh-oh. Who's coming out now?
Brock! It's Brock!
Is it
Brock's
really?
back!
It is Lesnar.
Ah!
Wow.
It's
Is
Lesnar!
the
You
crowd
asked what
going
was next,
He's going
Reverend.
against Cena
Next
Perth.
is
we-
the Beast.
Perth, Brock
Is the
versus Cena
crowd-
at Perth. Thank you,
Is
Emma.
the crowd going insane?
The
Dude,
Perth
the crowd
Lesnar.
just blew up.
Frank said, "Oh,
Wrote a
shit."
big check.
A huge check.
Well, looks like
He's-
he was innocent from the Vince McMahon shit. Looks like he wasn't shitting on women.
Wow.
Welcome back, Brock
He was just pissing on her.
Lesnar.
He wasn't shitting on her.
Michael Cole said, "Holy shit, dude! You couldn't even
Look at that
hear the
mullet.
music because you couldn't even hear the music because I put mute for a second. You couldn't even hear the music, Pesci, because the fucking crowd was so loud when Lesnar popped
Hey,
out.
Lesnar.
So they
Billy Ray Cyrus
probably-
called. He wants his mullet back.
He probably got pop of the night.
Oh, for sure.
That's why he's smiling.
Here comes Brock Lesnar. Look at him.
I cranked it up and I couldn't even hear his fucking music because it was so
Has
loud.
John Cena ever beat Brock Lesnar? I don't think Vince ever let
Oh, he's
Cena
never-
beat Brock.
Yeah,
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
he's beat
No.
him. I'm pretty sure he has.
No, I don't believe so. I think last time Brock Lesnar and John Cena
Google
faced
it.
off, Brock Lesnar
Whooping
hurt
his
John
ass.
Cena, put him on the shelf, and then John Cena went to a part timer.
Yeah,
And
went
Look
to
at
a
Brock
that
movie.
Lesnar held the
motherfucker.
title forever.
Look at that hat.
He got a
He's got maybe an OVW.
Got a feather in his cap, man. That old Daniel Boone right
Yeah,
there,
he's
man.
a
Look at that
cowboy now.
motherfucker.
He's a rancher.
Cena has
Brock
only
Lesnar
defeated
owns his
Brock
own
Lesnar
ranch.
once. Cena has
His
beaten Lesnar
own
once.
brand of beef.
How much? What do you want to bet Brock flew in like he just got to the arena like 5 minutes ago?
he just
He
flew
was
from the
watching
He flew in.
SummerSlam on a jet.
He's got his own
Yeah.
plane. He's got his own plane.
Look at that farmer's tan.
Maybe he just came down here to shake Cena's hand.
That'd be
Oh, is he
great.
gonna do the jump? Do the jump.
He probably came down here just to shake his hand, I think.
Oh, he
Yeah.
got hair.
Give him the F5, maybe.
Look, do you think that Brock's still on the gas?
Nah, he's not here to shake his hand.
Well, of course he is.
Is Brock still on the
F5.
gas? Do you think? I
F5.
bet you.
He's on the TRT, sir.
Look at that motherfucker. Look how big he looks bigger than he did back then.
No.
He's on that,
my
what do
mullet
you call it?
back.
He's not
Growth
bigger
hormone?
than he was back then.
Look at that. Look at that.
He's
Jesus
big.
Christ,
He's
Billy.
good, but-
He's been bench pressing cows out there. What the
Sorry
fuck?
to hear that, brother.
Reverend's
Kyle
over there high on
Camaro,
pills again.
My track.
Diversity and inclusion. What the fuck? Fuck you.
He's been lifting tomahawk steaks like dumbbells.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his
Yeah.
own ranch and everything. He's got his own brand of beef.
Look at that
he does-
motherfucker.
He does his own slaughtering.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
ask Sable. He slaughters that coochie every night.
Have you seen pictures of her? She looks rough.
Well, she's
Look at
older
them
than
$2 steak.
Yeah, she's like 60, bro.
Yeah.
She looking rougher than a $2 steak.
Yeah.
Dumping it at $2.
Hey. Yeah, but hey, but sometimes with the right ingredients and the right tenderizer, you can make that $2 steak taste like a $50 steak. Just
Meltzer didn't,
Fuck you
Meltzer
can.
didn't, Meltzer didn't have the scoop
Cradle,
on
what
Lesnar.
do you guys think? You think Brock made about $2 million just to come out there and do that?
No, they're not, it's not Vincent. It's not Vince anymore.
yeah.
No way.
100,
Tony
150
Khan.
grand minimum, I'm saying, but yeah, something like that maybe.
Or they
Because it's part
signed
of
him
the
to
deal.
a new
Because
contract.
it's
Or
part of
they
the
signed
thing.
him to a new contract, and that was one of the
No.
appearances.
No, well,
Could've
yeah,
been,
exactly,
could've
that,
been.
exactly,
Most-
Pesci,
most
yeah,
likely.
exactly, yeah. You have to appear on
But
3
it's
Raws,
crazy.
2
It's crazy because I
SmackDowns.
remember Lesnar saying verbatim, "When Vince is gone, I'm gone."
Well,
Yeah, 'cause he knew he couldn't get those
I know.
That's the case. Everybody's got
I
a
know
price.
last time
Everybody's got
he
a
was
price
there.
for the $1 Million Man.
But I know last time he was there, what was it, last year or the year before? They said that he was making like $6 million.
He's been gone for like 2 years.
He was making fucking Moxley money.
Yeah, well, he's Brock.
probably told him to hold out.
He's Brock Lesnar. If you announce that Brock Lesnar is coming into your local arena, you're gonna sell 10,000 tickets. Period.
John
they're all
Cena
gonna-
limping out of the ring.
They're all
I
gonna be
want
there to see
They're
Brock.
eating an F5.
Yeah, I want damn.
You
I want
couldn't pay
Lesnar.
me. You couldn't pay me to go
He
watch.
looks
John
confused.
Moxley.
He's like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I want
This game
Lesnar
looks
to
really,
fucking AEW.
This game was really
Hey,
weird, Pesci.
AEW is the Temu WWE.
Pretty much. It's really strange, Pesci.
What's really strange?
This
What?
game that you're playing, this Luigi's Mansion.
Oh.
Oh,
Visually, it's nice. I just
I mean,
don't
it's not an
understand.
awful game. It's kind of repetitive.
Yeah,
At the
but
same
that's
time,
the
this
thing.
game was made a long time ago. It's not a brand new game.
Luigi's Mansion 2?
Yeah, it's very old.
Didn't it just come out like last year?
No, maybe it came out on Switch. It's been out for almost a decade, probably.
Oh. Maybe I'm thinking of 3.
Yeah, but 3 was made on another console too. None of them are fucking Switch originals.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sean Smith, we lost Lonnie Anderson.
Is this
Really?
the dark? This is the Dark Moon one, right? Yeah, this is the Dark Moon one.
She passed away. She was 79 years old, but her titties were only 30. Her titties were only 40.
Who died?
God bless her.
Who died?
Lonnie Anderson.
I don't know who that is.
She was married to Burt Reynolds. She was on WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, that's a good
She
show.
was the blonde
WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah, she was good in the movie that she met Burt Reynolds in, Stroker Ace. It was a good movie.
I bet she
And then,
stroked
when they got divorced, it made the tabloid.
I bet
Oh,
she
yeah.
stroked his ace.
Oh, well, yeah, he's Burt Reynolds. Do what you gotta do. He's fucking the bandit.
Give him a cluck.
That's right. Yeah. Just Stroker Ace. God.
Bow down to Brock Les.
He also took that movie doing Stroker Ace because it was more fun and he could do it with his friends. And instead of, he could have had the Jack Nicholson role in Terms of Endearment. He turned it down and then Jack got it. Yeah.
I
You think that's
love
kinda
Smokey
fucked
and the
up?
Bandit, but you know, fucking,
Do you
like
think?
Burt Reynolds' best movie was fucking Cannonball. Like, that was fucking just great, man.
You think that's fucked up that they
Cannonball
had
Run?
John Cena's last match supposedly? That can't be his last match. He'd get hit by. He'd lose.
They
and get
were
hit with an
advertising.
F5.
They were advertising him.
For Perth.
on this
Yeah,
program.
He's wrestling all the way till like November or something, or January.
December 3rd is his last match.
Okay, yeah.
December 3rd, I believe, is the last main event. That was his last scheduling.
Hey, I'll be back. boys.
WWE just put out Brock Lesnar is back. Here comes the pain.
I mean, we're not like Reverend over here. We're not ready to just write him off and send him away.
No,
Yeah.
like I said, I did read. I thought I read something, but then I thought common sense told me. I figured he might run all the way to next WrestleMania, but if it's
I think probably in
yeah,
Perth, you're probably going to see Lesnar first seat. That's what it looks like they're trying to go for.
yeah, obviously they're gonna do something. Hold on a second.
That gives John Cena a couple months to, you know, kind of do some appearances, maybe not so many matches, you know, take some rest, and then get beat up by Brock Lesnar.
Well, he'll come back and wrestle another time, I'm sure. Even after he retires, it might be a year or 2, 5 years, but he's still young enough.
No,
to have
John Cena said that this is his last year. He will not compete after this year.
Well, Shawn Michaels said that, so a lot of guys did, but The Undertaker said that. But they offered him, if they offered John Cena $5 million to go to Saudi, he might go, you know what, I'll do a tag match for $5 million.
I don't think you will.
He may not. He's got enough money he don't have to, but
I don't
You
think
know,
he will
I
just
mean-
because of the type of person that John Cena is. When he started his career, he said that, you know, when he felt like he couldn't do it anymore, he wasn't going to do it.
yeah, he might be the exception. He might be. I can't think of
He
anybody
said
else
at the
who's done it.
beginning of this retirement tour, when he's done, he's actually done. It's not one of those fucking wrestling retirements where you always come back for the little one-offs and shit. No. Ain't going to be like that. Will he make
Well,
a few
neither did-
appearances here and there? I'm sure he will. Hosts, guest hosts, shit like that.
Well, thank
you
God
know.
Ric Flair didn't do that. I'm glad he retired in 2008. He had the greatest retirement ever at WrestleMania.
Woo wings! Woo wings!
And then 2 years later, he's over in TNA bleeding with Hulk Hogan and throwing his
Because
shoe
in
at Jay
2 years'
Lethal
time,
having
he
a
blew
woo
away
off.
his retirement on fucking alcohol and pills. John Cena's not that type, you know, and he's
Well,
not going
yeah,
to be
John-
losing money from retiring from WWE. He's going to be
Well,
still
John
making.
Cena also has movie and TV money. Ric Flair didn't.
Now
John,
he's got.
John Cena, shit, Cena's wrestling money is like his fucking pocket change at this point. He's got what's his Peacemaker show? It's coming out later this month. BC says it's a shitbag convention here on Discord. Yeah, well, I mean, if we had that racist, homophobic, Trump supporting shitbag boss man, it really would be. Billy, can you believe that Brock Lesnar came back, fucked up John Cena? I told you somebody was going to interfere, but I didn't say Lesnar.
Schmidt, would you like to? Would you like us to order some of this Flair brand spirits, and we can try them out here on the show and tell everybody what we think?
Oh, his alcohol
We can
brand
get
he's got
some-
now?
We can get some Flair vodka, some Flair gin, some Flair bourbon.
Oh, you know it's who
some
makes it?
Flair
That's what I
tequila.
want to know. You know it's got to be one of the main companies making it. It's got to be horrible, right?
Oh, I mean, I don't know who's making it, but it's woo
That
whiskey.
shit.
I haven't had any Hogan beer yet because I haven't seen it, but I'll buy that. Try it out. Stone Cold's beer is really good. The Broken Skull IPA. It's expensive, but it's really good.
I'm not
It's
a beer
called
drinker.
whiskey.
I
It's
mean, if
called
anybody knows
whiskey.
beer, I guess it would be Stone Cold. And Metallica has a good bourbon. I think Iron Maiden had a good wine, if I recall, and a beer. I had the Trooper beer from Iron Maiden. It was pretty good. Everybody's got like a brand now. Shit. Yellowstone, 4-6's Ranch. They have some good like canned drinks and shit. There was who the fuck else did I have? Like the Mike Tyson gummies, they were okay. His blunt wraps are nice. His weed products kind of lame, just like Flair's, because they're the same company. Most of those celebrity weeds, especially, I'll tell you, they're not really that great. You're just paying for
Celebrity
the name.
bud? No, it really isn't.
Yeah, it's just part of the gimmick, you know. I'm not saying
The
I wouldn't
only
smoke it because
celebrity bud
know.
that I have come across that's actually really good is the Cheech and Chong bud.
Yeah, that's the one you should.
Chong's Choice. Chong's Choice is fucking fire.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, he's a connoisseur because he never, you know, he's an everyday.
He's a real weed smoker, you know.
Right.
He's a real weed smoker.
Exactly. Like Flair smokes weed, but it's only after he's had like 10 fucking kamikazes at the bar or something.
I haven't had any Tyson stuff though. I've had Wiz Khalifa stuff. Wiz Khalifa stuff is really good.
Tyson, he has these little gummies with like an ear with a chunk
the
bitten out of them.
gummies. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
they're
been trying
pretty
to
good.
I've been trying to get my purchasing manager to get those.
Yeah,
You said who?
they're
I
pretty
tried
good.
to get him ahead of the Tyson fight with fucking Paul because
Jake
I
Paul,
told
yeah.
him I was like, man, if we get these Tyson gummies in here, they'll sell for the Netflix fight. I promise you. We'll promote them. He never did get them, so.
You said who Khalifa? Mia Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa, the rapper, Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Of course you wouldn't.
I know who Mia Khalifa is.
Hey, Khalifa is an enemy of meatballs. That's all you need to know.
Oh, okay.
He said, oh, okay. That's all he had to say.
Schmidt, I gotta tell you, like my Facebook is wound up with fucking all like I gotta watch what I say on this show because I Meta's hearing me, and all I get on my Facebook is like these racist AI videos and shit like that. Like I'm just sitting there like I'm going like on my Facebook every once in a while. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I'll get like all these damn, you know, like racist shit on there. I'm like, what the
Reverend,
fuck is this?
Well, wait a minute,
something
what-
tells me you're not just seeing that stuff on your feed from being in here.
Hey, exactly.
Probably
What
some
are
of the
you
shit you're
saying
saying in
around
that
your
truck
phone?
you drive around
Yeah.
all day, and that pest
Yeah,
control
exactly.
truck.
What are you saying around the microphone of your phone?
Yeah,
look,
got
I
his
don't-
phone sitting
I
right
don't
next
know.
to him, fucking sitting in the red light. You dumb, stupid so-and-so,
No.
you better get out of the way, you son of a...
No, I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
This motherfucker's over here like, hey, goddamn
Motherfucker,
mother,
you were
come
running
back to
over
your camel,
mailboxes
you
for
son of
fun.
a biscuit eater.
You were running over mailboxes for a sport. What are you talking about? You trying to say you don't have road rage or something?
Oh my god.
Motherfucker, I tell you, some of them were popping me though, Schmidt. Like some of them were popping me. Like they had this one kid on there, and it's like my favorite fruit is robberries, berries or something like that.
Oh lord. Now, did I hear that Mountain Timer? Did I hear that Mountain Timer? Did your channel get taken down, Mountain Timer? Is that what I heard?
Yep.
Oh god.
Oh shit! Jake Hudson's here. I mean Billy Sellers. My bad.
I had a bad situation today, man.
Did you have to slap a hoe or something? What happened?
Nah, my mama tried to commit suicide today in front of me.
Oh shit! Well, don't do all. That's horrible. Sorry to hear that.
We was in here cutting some jokes here. That got all serious. All right. I was about to read my Facebook page here.
Yeah, we don't do the sad stuff over here. Is what Jake Pesci used to tell
Yeah, I
Jake.
know. I know.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I really am.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
it got real serious over here for a little bit, but everything's all right now.
Well, that's good. Did you like the pay-per-view tonight?
It was okay. What much I saw of it.
Did you like the John Cena Cody Rhodes match?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Did you like Brock Lesnar coming out?
Yeah, that's okay.
What was the match of the night?
I like Jacob Fatu in the steel cage match.
All right, good choice. I didn't see it because all I saw was Cody and Cena, but I'll take your word for it. Out of 5 stars, how many stars would you give the pay-per-view?
Probably about 4.
4? All right, that's a high opinion. We don't give 4 stars easy over here. Pesci, what's your star rating on the pay-per-view?
I give it like a 3.
That's what I was gonna say. He's gonna say 3. Billy
Yeah,
says
but-
4. Pesci says 3. I'm gonna say Reverend says 2.
Yeah, it was all right.
So we're gonna give it like a 3.75 average, basically. 3.5, 3.75. That's not bad. Now, what about the was there a ladder match or something with the Luchador?
Yeah.
Was that any good?
Yeah, that's pretty good. The Wyatt 6 won that match.
Oh, they beat who was it? Phoenix or who were they wrestling? Was it Ray Phoenix or Penta?
It was what's his name?
Penta,
Penta's brother.
Ray.
No, not Ray, the other guy.
Hexagon or what the fuck is his name?
I can't remember his name.
Make another one, Brad. You get your 10-second timeout for being an asshole. I was just asking if your channel got taken down.
You doing okay, Chris?
Yeah, I'm just timing out your future co-host on the show, Brad, the Mountain Timer. I timed him out for 10 seconds because he's being an asshole. See, that's how you time out people. You time them out for 10 seconds, then they can talk like in 10 seconds. Don't be timing them out for like a whole day unless they say some. Or if you time them out forever, that's because they say some bad shit. So does Billy have a wrench over here? Yeah, Billy's got a wrench.
Yeah.
So if you ever time anybody out, just time them out for, if they don't say nothing real bad, time them out for 10 seconds, 30 seconds. Don't time them out for a whole day like other people might. Like Brad, he can still talk. Like he can probably comment right now if it's been 10 seconds. That's just because he's being an asshole.
Okay.
You know, with the wrench comes responsibility.
I hear you. Rev, you doing okay?
I'm doing
Brad
good.
just
I'm doing
messaged
good.
me on my phone and said, "Tell Schmidt to go fuck himself."
Who did, Brad?
That's 30 more seconds, Brad.
He's timed out for 10 seconds. He can comment now. It says the Mountain Timer has been timed out for 10 seconds.
10 seconds, not 86,000 seconds?
I didn't block anybody, Gonzo. He was timed out for 10 seconds. And Gonzo, we should have blocked you a long time ago, and then we wouldn't be dealing with the mermaid and the goddamn fucking Looney Tunes over here. Gonzo was there, as Pesci says. No, Brad's channel got taken down because he had all that copyrighted shit over there. That's why his channel got taken down.
Weirdo.
Well, he did. He had fucking commercials and fucking songs and videos that other people own. Yes, BC, the catfish frying dishwasher. No, it was the catfish frying motherfucker. You gotta get it right.
All thing I'm doing on my show is just playing music.
Yeah, that's why your channel will get taken down too. You start blasting Leonard Skinner, they'll take you down for that. That's copyrighted shit, man.
Like the quickest way.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. Smith, I gotta share some of these things on my Facebook page with you.
The only other
Lord.
quicker way to get yourself banned on YouTube is to have Reverend on your show.
Yeah, well, that or play WWE or the NFL on the screen, whichever. Remember when Pesci had the fucking like NFL sound like or WWE. No, it was the ooh yeah whatever fucking promo, and like they fucking zapped that shit. Like
It's bad because you know what? That only happens to some people. It only happens to people that actually have some recognition. Because RevSauce was live and he was playing the football game in the background, or WWE something or another in the background. They didn't take him down at all.
yeah, hey
But
Gonzo,
then again,
Gonzo
nobody
is right,
knows who he
Billy.
is. So
Gonzo is right, Billy. If you do a show and you're playing music, just delete the show afterwards, right away, like
You can do
immediately
that
after
on
you
Twitch.
end the show. Delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it on Twitch too, but if you're doing it on YouTube, just delete the show immediately afterwards, and they won't get your ass as likely. That's what Jacob Waters used to do anyway when he played all that copyrighted shit.
yeah, if I didn't restream to YouTube and plan on my videos staying on YouTube, I would stream copyrighted music and stuff on my Twitch. Because as long as I don't save my VODs, that's the way around it. That's where they get you, is your VODs.
Yeah,
Stuff
on the
that's saved
videos you
forever.
have on, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even Pesci the same way. When, like he said, he's going back to videos where I paid to be on there. Like, I mean, that's how they get you. Not just Pesci's instance, but you know, big time people. Well, you shared my video one time, and somebody told me about it. Fuck. That's crazy though.
That's how it
Like
happens.
you can't even have a video on your channel that you are in. It's like what? And it's like he wasn't lying about that. I paid to be in this video, and I'm part of the show and many other shows, as you can see, etc. It's like what the fuck? It's like nope, they don't care. It's basically they just agree. They basically. It seems like they basically agree with whoever is reporting, unless you got some superseding evidence or you're some giant channel with some huge outreach. Basically. because Pesci was basically like, yeah, this shit's gonna be gone, and you know, didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. And if Kenny wanted to be a dick, he could have kept adding shit to it, like Pesci said. Luckily, Pesci hid a lot of it. It's just like fuck, dude, you can't even put shit you're on. It's like, and it's not like his channel was some huge channel either. Because, like, as Pesci said before, Steel Toe played his clips and did that. Their shit got poop. No problem. Yeah, he can talk about him, show clips of him. Pesci does it, and it's fuck, his shit's shut down for fucking a week. It's like, huh? So it just don't make any sense, but I guess it depends on the size of your channel and how much you're making YouTube.
God, these things are great.
Reverend's over here having a fucking Meemaw moment.
Oh man, like some of them are funny.
Well, goddamn, Billy, who won the Brickyard 400?
William Byron.
Nice.
No, I take that back. Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace won the Brickyard 400.
Bubba Wallace won the Brickyard. First black guy to win a race there.
Driver
Somebody
of
call
the
Meemaw.
driver of the number 23 car, which is owned by the number 23 himself.
Michael Jordan. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny right there.
Yeah,
Bubba
Bubba won that last weekend.
Bubba Wallace is
Yeah,
also
William.
Bubba Wallace is very infamously remembered for crying hate speech when there was a rope, which was a pole
Yeah.
rope on the door of his garage. You know how like garage doors have ropes that you pull down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he tried to sell it
Yeah.
as a noose in a black driver's garage, and NASCAR had to have like this big DEI press conference. It was hilarious.
Well, I remember.
When
Hey,
you-
what's funny
Every
is if
other
they don't have a rope.
every other door in that garage also has the same thing.
Well,
Bubba.
yeah. And if they don't have a rope, if they don't have a rope on the door, they have like a leather strap that you pull. So it's the same goddamn
Yeah.
thing. It's just a loop.
Yeah. William Byron won today.
Where did
Where'd they
race?
run at today? Yeah.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Speedway.
Oh,
That's-
hey, Pesci, our boy was there, part of the PWO. I'm sorry I called you stomach. I'm pretty sure he was there because he
David
lived up
Tubelt?
that way.
That's
Yeah, David Tubelt.
That's a short track. That track's less than a mile long.
Yeah, did you watch the Braves and Reds rain-out game last night at the track
Hey,
in
the
Bristol?
businessman
Did they play?
Jake said that he's never called him stomach before. So he
Did
was
they-
trying to like, I'm sorry I called you stomach, and he's like, what?
They were supposed to play today.
Did they get rained out yesterday?
Yeah, they moved it till today, and then the Braves won, or the Braves won 4-2. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard the Braves won.
yeah, yeah. Yesterday it was pouring rain.
Yeah, I heard you guys have been getting pummeled down there.
We
It's been
haven't,
flooded.
but
It's been flooding on the East Coast.
yeah, Tennessee and North Carolina got some rain. Yeah,
Yeah, what about rain?
91,000 fans showed up today to watch the
Nine-
Braves win 4-2.
91,000
Yep.
for a baseball game.
Well, it's at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Yeah,
Holds like
everybody-
200,000.
Everybody in that town got nothing else to do but go to the Speedway. That's what that means.
Well,
I guarantee
no,
you
it's
have
in-
that. I
on
guarantee
the
you have
border
that.
of Tennessee,
have-
Virginia.
Half that crowd was locals for sure.
There ain't that many locals though.
I've never been to Bristol, so I don't know. I'd love to go though. I'd
Yeah,
love that.
Bristol, Tennessee
I know,
is
Yeah.
like a
I'd like to
it's
go to
like- it's like
Bristol.
northeastern.
I'd like to go to Bristol for the stock car race. I'm saying, not for no.
Well,
baseball
yeah.
game.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
to go to
but
the
they-
race up there too.
They played
Near-
they played a football game, a college football game last year there. It was like Virginia Tech versus Tennessee, I think, or something they played there.
Yeah, something like that.
And they had a big crowd, but it was like, it's horrible for a fucking baseball or a fucking football game because the field's so fucking far away.
Last time I went to a NASCAR race was when it was the Nextel Cup, so I don't know what it is now.
Well, they took our race away from Kentucky Speedway, so we ain't got a race.
You ever been to any races in live, Billy?
Yeah, I've been to Daytona and I've been to Martinsville.
Wow.
And I've been
You
to
never been to
Rockingham.
Charlotte? You ain't been to
No, I
Charlotte?
ain't never been to Charlotte yet.
Damn, I figure you go to Lowe's Motor Speedway for the 600 or
Martin,
whatever.
Yeah.
No, but Martinsville is nice though, Schmidt.
What about
It's in Virginia, but the speedway.
I like
It's a good speedway.
what's the
It's
one
another
that I
it's-
like?
It's another short track, but it's a oval.
I like the one they just brought back, North Wilkesboro.
Yeah.
That's a badass track, dude. That was on a show on Vice like 10 years
you-
ago. It was like abandoned property, and they brought it back like 2 years ago and made it a race last year. It's fucking amazing because of Earnhardt Jr. of course.
Hello,
Did
Ari.
you,
Good
did you
morning,
have the hot
sweetheart.
dog? Did you have the hot dog at Martinsville, Billy?
Glad
Oh,
you're
yeah,
here, Ari.
yeah.
Love you always.
That's what Martinsville is known for. Those Martinsville hot dogs. They're like $1.
I just saw your stuff
Well,
now.
let me-
Sorry, sweetheart.
Let me
Hello,
go
good
check
morning.
on my. Let me go check on
All
my
right, Billy.
mama.
Sorry,
I'll tell you
sweetheart.
later.
All right.
I'm gonna check
All
on
right,
my
later,
mama.
Billy.
That's okay.
Later, Billy.
Call it a night, Bill.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Ari. Sorry I didn't see you popped in before.
All right, I'm calling it a night too, everybody. I gotta get up and go to work in the morning.
He said, "Call it a night."
Rev, no, remember, don't be saying crazy shit with your phone around because that's how you get all that, you know.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you, beautiful.
Schmidt, remind me when we're not on the stream, I'll share some of these
Of course you will. Of course you will.
He loves
They
those.
had one that really got me. It was it said
you, sweetheart.
no
No,
mom.
you don't.
It said no mom should have to worry or have to
Set my
fear
alarm
for
clock
her
for
son's
3
life every time he goes out and robs a grocery store.
Oh Jesus, Rev, come on now.
It was rough.
Would you
Anyway.
believe it? Gonzo
Thank
says,
you,
would
Ari.
you believe it? There are people who still think I'm Sirvap. Well, how do we know you're not?
People think you're Servap?
I thought Gonzo was Girth Brooks.
No, they thought you were Chicago's son. Someone said you were Chicago's son, and
Oh, Gonzo is? Or that's what somebody said?
no, someone thought you were. You were Chicago's
No,
son, and what was the other one? Chicago's
Oh,
son. and
Gonzo
there's
said-
another one.
No, Gonzo says, would you believe it that there are people who still think Gonzo is Sirvap? That is true. I remember people thought he was a Sirvap.
Well, he was the
might
little
be.
Vap.
That is, Little Vap Yap. We haven't seen Little Vap Yap in a while. Where's he at, Gonzo? Can you confirm or deny his existence?
Shout out to Ari Garcia.
Little Vap Yap. It was like a little, like, Chihuahua dog. It was like the fucking picture on this, the best part. It was like a little Daisy dog sitting there like, "Burp, burp." Little Vap Yap. Oh my god. Okay, so is Uh-Oh Hot Dog, is that the guy that Bobby, what's his face, on Mad TV used to do? Uh-oh, hot dog!
That I thought it was.
Is that what that screen name comes from, Pesci, on there?
I
Uh-oh
have
Hot
no
Dog?
clue.
How
I have
would we
no
know?
idea where Hot Dog
Okay,
came
so-
from. I don't know the lore.
Hey, that's Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee, the one, the Chinatown, chop, chop, chop. Him from that video when he was on Mad
Yeah.
TV. He played the typical, hello, Asia, ha, ha, ha. It's like, uh-oh, hot dog, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, so that's where that's from.
Welcome to Chitty Walk. Can I take your order?
Yeah, because he knows that
Shitty
you,
Wow.
I mean,
Hey, Bobby
It's like-
Lee's in Bobby Happy
Lee-
Gilmore too.
oh, is he? All right.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
saw
Long timer
I
said people thought I was salty bacon.
We watched
Salty-
it last.
Oh, yeah. Salty
We watched-
bacon. Oh, my God.
We watched it last night, Schmidt. In Discord.
Oh, the Happy Gilmore? Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
watched it yet.
I should
I'll
make
watch
a
it
review
eventually.
on it. I had a few problems with it.
Well, you can't have expectations for any kind of sequel. I mean, not everything can be Godfather 2.
Yeah, but you can have a certain
Or
degree. I
Return
wasn't
of the
expecting
Jedi.
it to be better. I was expecting some characters there.
No,
different
it couldn't be. Yeah, but you couldn't have. There's no Chubbs, man. That was the, like they said they had to rewrite half the script because Carl Weathers died. Chubbs died. The whole point was going to be like Chubbs reunites with Happy to like, or Chubbs is dead, of course, but Chubbs' kid or blah. It was Chubbs was going to be in it, like talking to Happy and dream sequence or cloud sequence, whatever the fuck they call it. So they had to change like half the script, evidently. So that's why they did a lot more cameos. Well, that's what they said on when he was on Rich Eisen. I don't know if it was
Rich Eisen
it
was
was
in the
funny
movie
parts.
too.
right. Yeah,
Was he? I didn't see Rich Eisen in the movie.
And
Dan
Dan
Patrick, I
Patrick
meant.
was in it.
Dan,
too.
Dan Patrick.
Yeah.
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 Stephen A's in it.
Yeah.
Stephen
Yeah.
A.
I
Dan
thought it had some
Patrick.
really funny parts.
Yeah,
to the movie. I
yeah.
didn't think it was all that terrible.
Vern Lundquist was in it.
Yeah, you gotta
Would
have
I
you
have
just gotta
voted
Well,
lower
the
your
same way?
expectations.
I'm not
Some
saying I
parts?
didn't
No,
laugh
but-
at some parts. There was some. I just had a couple characters.
Now-
I thought
now
they
was
fucked
it-
up on.
Hey, just be glad it wasn't as bad as Coming to America 2. That was horrible. Or
What was
Caddyshack 2.
Hey Pesci, what was the one
Yeah.
line that really made you pop? I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh fuck.
Now, at midnight, I'll be watching King of the Hill because the new season starts. Streaming
Yeah.
on
Is it going to
Hulu.
be the full season though, or is it going to be episode by
10
by week?
episodes. 10 episodes.
All at
Where's
once.
that?
I'm
Tell
gonna
you
binge
what,
that shit
It'll be
tomorrow.
on Hulu at midnight. 9 p.m.
Dang it, Bobby.
Pacific tonight.
Bobby's all grown up in this one though.
Yeah, he's a chef
So,
in Dallas.
propane and propane sisters,
All
and I'll
knowing the
pass it on
previews,
to my
Hank says,
son,
Bobby, I've been drinking beer for 40 years. Never did I once think that I wanted to incorporate fruit.
Nope.
Bobby shows up. Bobby shows up to the barbecue with a seltzer, with a White Claw.
Yeah.
Bobby, that's not alcohol.
and one of the other previews I saw, he says something about he goes to the bathroom and they're in like Austin, Texas, or Dallas, or whatever, and it's like bandolier, it's like gender neutral for both sides, and Hank's like, and he's like men and women going to both, Peggy, are we gender neutral? That's what I was like, oh my god. He's like the perfect guy. Like the perfect way to make fun of the shit without getting in trouble.
Here's the thing, Schmidt. King of the Hill started on Austin Public Access.
That's right. Well, technically, I guess if you want to say Beavis and Butthead, Tom Anderson was the Hank Hill character.
He was.
The boy's been whacking in my tool shed.
He was the older version of Hank Hill.
Yeah.
To me,
It-
Beavis
'cause
and
Mike
Butthead,
Judge-
I always liked way more than King of the Hill.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
man.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
hey,
no, oh yeah, I'm with you on that, Pesci.
Old
hey,
school
there's
Beavis and
a
Butthead was fucking
there-
amazing.
there's a new season of Beavis and Butthead getting ready to come out too.
Yeah, me and Roman watched the one when they first brought him back, when they found the iPhones and they were like, they didn't like the people that were woke. It was actually pretty funny.
That new one came out like 3 years ago, Schmidt. It was 2012. The Beavis
No, I'm
and Butthead.
saying there's another new season. They've done a couple seasons.
Yeah, they did it in
Yeah.
2022 and it sucked.
Oh, dude, hey, whatever season
Yeah, it
they had
wasn't the
last,
same. It was
when they
not the
had
same.
when they found out they had white privilege, oh my god. Was
Yeah,
one of the
that
funniest- So they're like, hey, so Beavis and Butthead, they're walking in like Walgreens.
That's the one I'm talking
or-
about.
I love how all these.
He's like, hey, we have white privilege, all right. He just takes shit and starts walking into the store. It was fucking awesome.
That's
Oh my
the
god. I
way
was like,
Reverend would love that.
well, it's like the exact opposite. You know what? It's like a commentary because certain people like to steal shit and run out the store, but Beavis and Butthead are like, we have white privilege, ma'am. Walk this way. They're fucking just walking out the store with shit.
Why do all these shows take place in Texas? King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead.
Well, that's Mike from Mike Judge went to school and lived and whatever, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
Now, Gonzo, if you don't admit to your little VapYap account, I'm gonna have to block you.
Mike Judge also did Silicon Valley, Schmidt. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, which was a great show on HBO.
Well, and of course, his great movie was Office Space.
he did Office Space?
Yeah, he directed. He was in it. Remember? And he was like,
you're
the guy with
right.
all the training. Okay.
Yeah.
You get more buttons.
Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe was better than Office Space.
I
And then
saw
he
that in
also
the
did,
I saw that in the movie theater.
And then he also did Idiocracy, which is a great movie.
That one came out like 3 years ago, right, Pesci?
No, I'm talking about the one that came out when I was a kid.
No, back in the 90s, the
No, I'm
Beavis
talking
and
about
Butthead
Beavis and
Do
Butthead
America.
No, yeah, I'm talking about Do the Universe.
Yeah, Do America was
no,
the one
Do
that
It. Do America. No, Do America's. I was making a joke. I said when he said Office Space, I said do the universe. Yeah.
No, that was the one where he's like, my unit. They're like, give us the unit. And he goes,
Give us the
my
unit. Yeah, it had like Bruce Willis and Demi Moore, and he's like, "You're gonna do us after the job." Or they're like when they're on the bus, and he's like, "There's thousands of
Yeah, no,
slots." in
Demi
Las
Moore
Vegas."
wasn't in that.
Yes.
Look it up.
And Brute,
I
remember
don't think Demi Moore was in it.
Demi
Come on,
Moore
man.
was the voice of the chick who tries to hook up with him. Remember they go on the bus to Vegas, and they're on with all the
You might want to
nuns.
check that. You might want to fact check that.
No, it was Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Bruce Willis was like her husband,
My unit.
chasing after her. Because the guy from Unsolved Mysteries, he was like the FBI guy. Robert Stack. He's like, yes, Beavis and Butthead.
Has anybody watched the newest episode of South Park yet?
Here's what people are saying on Twitter.
I watched it.
It's fucking amazing.
Here's what people are saying on Twitter. People are sharing screenshots of the Janelle Grant lawsuit and tagging Triple H in WWE. Specifically, they're sharing screenshots of this paragraph. McMahon treated Miss Grant as a commodity, offering her to other men. In March
Brock
2020, McMahon began sharing sexually explicit photographs and videos of Miss Grant with other men, both inside and outside the company.
Brock Lesnar.
And former UFC heavyweight champion Brock Lesnar, with whom WWE was actively trying to sign a new contract.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Hulkster's dead, so they don't have that bad PR. Now they just got to make Lesnar's PR look better.
Oh my god. You're going to hell for that.
Hogan's the GOAT. Remember that?
Too soon.
Now that
Too soon,
that'd be
Schmidt. Too
that'd be
soon.
Ric Flair, sir.
No.
Woo!
Hogan put wrestling on the map. Flair was just around at the same time for the ride.
Well, Sports
Yeah,
would
Center.
Flair
say-
even
I
said
would-
Hogan made way
I
more
would-
money than he did.
I would say that Ric Flair is a better wrestler, but
Well, of course.
Hulk Hogan's a better sports entertainer.
Not if you go by Hogan
There you
in
go.
Japan. Hogan in Japan was better than Flair.
No way.
No way.
Yeah, he was.
He was
allowed
good
to
though.
wrestle
He was
there.
good though. He was good in Japan. I'll give him that. He was good. He's better than he showed.
How many
here in
Japan
America.
Hogan matches have you seen, Barkley? I've seen a boatload.
Yeah, I've probably seen like 2, to be honest.
Dude,
he
those
was-
were his
he was
best
good.
matches. When he wasn't
Yeah, he
a
was good in
fucking
Japan.
quadrillionaire and performing like mattered, and he had to
Yeah.
like get hurt, he was a way better.
Yeah,
I saw
better
some
than-
old Hogan
you
matches, and I'm like, wow, none of his new shit was like that ever.
Now, if we're talking about
Are you
money
saying
and all that, yeah, Hogan.
are you saying that the best match Hogan had in Japan was level with one match that Ric Flair had with Ricky Steamboat?
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying he had great matches out there.
Hogan
I
had a
gotta
good
buy-
match with
I'm
Stan
not disputing.
Hansen.
Like I don't dispute what Sean said. Like if we're making a Mount Rushmore of wrestlers,
You can watch Hogan in Japan, Hogan versus the Great Buddha. That was a pretty good match. That could be like a Flair type match.
what I'm saying is, if we're making a Mount Rushmore of wrestlers, Hulk Hogan definitely goes on Mount Rushmore, and Ric Flair does not, in my opinion. But there have been plenty of athletes and wrestlers that probably were better wrestlers than the people that you would put on Mount Rushmore. You get what I'm saying? I think when it comes down to just pure raw wrestling, like I think Flair definitely has Hogan beat by a country mile. But when it comes to sports entertainment and all that other shit, that's all Hogan.
But Flair had more of a moveset. Flair had more of a moveset than Hogan, and you can call a Flair match just as easily as you could call a Hogan match.
I
with-
thought
with-
Flair
with
did a
more
great
moves.
job of being entertaining.
Yeah.
He
But
was
Ric
great.
Flair-
He had great promo. He a lot of his matches were the same.
There's
but
a reason.
you know what I mean? He wasn't like an AJ Styles, but I did like Rick was entertaining. That's what he was.
Well, there's a
They both were in their own unique way.
there's a reason. There's a reason why the Four Horsemen never got to the heights that the NWO did. You feel me?
Well, they also didn't have Ted Turner's money behind them. That's a big difference.
Well, the NWO doesn't happen without Hulk Hogan. The Monday Night Wars don't happen without Hulk Hogan.
For sure.
You know?
Because Vince was like, "Oh shit, they took Hogan. Now they got Macho." And
In some
remember back
weird, in some weird, twisted, demented way, WWF probably goes bankrupt and goes out of business if Hulk Hogan does not go to WCW. Ric Flair's never done anything like that. He's never had an impact on the business the way Hogan has.
I always talk about wrestling, not the.
But he could
side.
still. No, I'm saying he could still be a better wrestler at the same time, though.
No, I'm just saying, but like, if you think about it, when Hogan went to WCW, they showed it like on TNT, TBS, whatever, and he's like driving in Universal Studios and like a Dodge Viper, a red Dodge or yellow Dodge Viper, red and yellow, whatever. And, Jimmy Hart's there, Mean Gene. As soon as Hogan got signed, not long after that, Macho Man. Then it was like boom. Next thing you know, it's like Luger, and then it's like fucking Brutus Beefcake and Honky Tonk Man and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Like all those dudes from the '80s, they all went to WWE.
Hogan did the
was like,
same thing with
"Bring 'em, brother, I can work with 'em."
that he did in WWF when he left the AWA. He brought everybody over, and he did the same thing over there.
Because that's what, basically, he told Bischoff and Turner, like, "Hey, I can work with all these guys, the Road Warriors, boom, 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 whoever. Bring them over here, bring them back, bring them here. I can work with them." And then, he got to work with Flair.
I would just like my statement to the Hogan family to be that I do not stand with those Mark motherfuckers at the Staples Center who booed Hulk on the debut episode of Raw on Netflix. those are the type of motherfuckers that sing wrestlers' entrance songs when they walk to the ring. They should be banned from the arena for life.
I would say why, even if you don't like the guy when he's dead, don't boo when they're doing a memorial or like a video. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up.
There's one thing I've noticed,
Like, if you don't want to stand for the national anthem, sit down and shut the fuck up.
No, I feel like I feel like what's that Progressive, whoever that insurance company is that does those commercials with the 30-somethings that are becoming their parents. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I'm becoming my father when I say this, but
Yeah.
with each generation, there becomes a greater lack of respect for tradition and you know, like honoring just the good things that people did while they were here. Like, we got one street and one fucking library in every town named after one of the biggest recorded womanizers and plagiarists in human history. We got a fucking national holiday named after the guy, Martin Luther King.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Thomas Jefferson. I was like, well, yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
But we build statues and named streets after Martin Luther King, not because he fucking cheated on his wife or beat the shit out of her or plagiarized on his college thesis.
Hey,
Right.
how dare you
we
talk
name-
bad about the king around here?
We name streets. We name streets and libraries after him and build statues because of the good things that he did.
Right.
I didn't know-
Exactly.
I didn't
Exactly.
know
You have
he
to
did
look.
like-
You have
I
to
know
look
he
past
did
some of the bad.
That guy has some of the roughest streets in
Yeah.
America named after him. He's
Well-
American treasure.
You're dead straight. How come every Martin Luther King Boulevard or Martin Luther King?
If you need to get anything, if you know what I'm talking about, in any town, go to MLK Boulevard.
I drove a
We
Taurus.
have a MLK Drive, and trust
I
me,
drove
you want to roll your windows up.
I drove a lady
Yeah.
in Uber down there on the Martin Luther King, and she wasn't really from around there. And there's like certain parts that look good, and she goes, "Oh, this seems like a nice area." And I'm like, "This part." Like, you can't see beyond it. It's like if you drive down MLK, the street and everything around it looks okay, and you're like, "Oh, these are nice houses." But right on the other side of that is everything.
That's why I always tell everybody. You got this image of what Washington D.C. is.
They
and
got
then
some
go-
big houses on MLK over
Go-
here. They
go-
have some historical ones.
Go stand in front of the Washington Monument and take a nice panoramic view of what's in front of you, and then turn around, and that's what Washington D.C. really looks like.
Oh, the monument. Yeah.
No, turn
Yeah,
around. Look behind you.
Yeah.
Don't look at the mall.
Yeah.
Look behind the mall.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because there's usually like tents and people fucking living there.
Oh,
DC's rough.
DC's one of the. I saw some crazy shit out there, man. I mean, not anything. Probably not anything like what Bowen's
went-
seen. You know, feeding people
Back-
under the bridges
hey.
in Louisville, but.
Hey, back before 9/11, when I went to DC, when you were right across the street from the White House, crazy motherfuckers would like run up to the fence, security. You know, they had Capitol Police and Secret Service standing in like the White House lawn, so they would like point. And some guy would be like, "Get away from the fence!" if somebody really tried to climb it. But there was people living across the street. I remember when it was like dudes with like tinfoil hats, like "Quit radiating our brains." There's like Vietnam veteran protesting for Agent Orange protection and people. I mean,
There's
just
really-
random motherfuckers.
It was really weird for me because my 8th grade East Coast trip was in November of 2000. And we went to we went to the Trade Center, we went to Windows of the World.
Yeah, I've been there. I went there in the last time I went to New York was what, 99, when it was nice.
That was my first time going to New York when I was on that 8th grade East Coast trip.
1999 was like peak New York. Ask Sean, he'll tell you. Giuliani was in charge. The Yankees were playing good ball.
Fuck
Nobody
the
was
Yankees.
fucking around in the subway. Nobody was fucking.
Hey,
talking about,
hey, the
none of that
Yankees,
bullshit was going on.
the Yankee season is fucking over, man.
Well, I'm just
They're
saying.
cooked. Well, Judge is hurt this year. Judge is finished, you know.
We're talking about when they had Roger Clemens and Giambi.
Did you hear about the standoff that Bryce Harper and Rob Manfred had in the Phillies clubhouse last week? I'll take that as a no. You didn't hear about it?
Is Sean here?
I was asking you
What
too.
happened to me? I didn't hear you. I didn't realize you were talking to me. Nah, I didn't hear about everything in the clubhouse.
I was talking to everybody. Yeah, so the current MLB CBA expires at the end of next season. And apparently one of the things they're exploring in the new collective bargaining agreement is a salary cap. And I guess when Manfred was in Philly, he was in the Phillies clubhouse, and Bryce Harper walked up to him, and what the reports are saying is that they got nose to nose. And Harper said, if you want to talk about that salary cap shit, you can get the fuck out of our clubhouse. And Manfred said, this is my clubhouse.
Oh, because he's the fucking commissioner.
He's the commissioner of Major League Baseball. Yeah, he's like, fuck you, motherfucker. This is my clubhouse. So apparently Manfred didn't back down from it, which is cool. You know, these sports commissioners get a really bad rap. Like, especially, I don't know how many of you guys pay attention to hockey, but if you pull up any Stanley Cup ceremony from the last 25 years, what you're going to hear, you're going to hear Gary Bettman being booed every single time. And I feel like it's most hockey fans now just hate Gary Bettman because it's the thing to do. They don't have
like Roger Goodell.
Because since I've been watching hockey, Gary Bettman has grown the league from 22 teams to 32 teams. You know?
Shit, David Stern used to get cheered. With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, you know, he get fucking cheered. Goodell and fucking Bettman get booed.
Well, I remember being at this. Bud
Selig did too for an extent.
I remember being at this Super Bowl 50 press conference, and it was right around the time where that movie with Will Smith had just come out. Yeah, whatever it was called. And somebody asked Roger Goodell about concussions in football, and the answer he gave, he said you could get a concussion sitting on your couch. And I was like, there's absolutely no way that the commissioner of the National Football League really just said that to the fucking media. Like, what? So I can see why people don't like Roger. Like, he's fucking weird, bro. He ain't no Paul Tagliabue, I'll tell you that.
Hello, RDCXEE.
Now, I thought David Stern was a much better commissioner than Silver for sure, but I don't have anything against Adam Silver. He just doesn't seem, I don't know, he just doesn't seem as with it. Like he just bows to whatever LeBron and the fucking woke crowd says.
If you want to know what Adam Silver's problem is, just look at his sports dying viewership audience. I mean, this is what we would use. This is what we would use as the measure of success for any other executive. Like, if you're the head of a car company, if you're the CEO of Ford, people are going to
production up, sales up, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah.
So just take the same formula, and he's the CEO of the NBA. That's what the
NBA already has a built-in fan base, but it's like, dude, you're killing like.
Let me know when you want to bet them Cubs, Brad. Let's get ignorant.
They're trying to attract more women.
You want to know the United
whatever,
States?
And it's like,
the United States at this point shouldn't even be the NBA's main focus, bro. Like, if they want to make money, like China, India, Europe.
Just wait. Eventually they'll have like a World Cup thing where like they'll have a Euro, fucking whatever league, and fucking do some international shit. But they did say that the NBA could move back to Vancouver, but they said more than likely it'll be like Mexico City or Montreal.
The NBA is going back to Seattle before it goes back to Vancouver. I guarantee.
Oh
that.
yeah, I'm sure, and probably.
Yeah, here's what most people, now I can't speak for Schmidt, but what most people don't realize, those Canadian professional sports teams, the Toronto Blue Jays, the Toronto Raptors, all those hockey teams that are in the NHL, those teams pay their players on US dollars, okay?
but they're Canadian teams, so their revenue is mostly Canadian dollars. Owning a sports team as it is already kind of like a margin business, but when you own a Canadian sports team, oh, forget about it. I would rather if you gave me the option,
baby.
If you said David, you could have this MLS team, or you could have the Montreal Canadiens.
Raptors.
No, the Montreal Canadiens. Somebody with some real history. The winningest club in the history of the National Hockey League. 28 Stanley Cups, okay? I would rather have the MLS team in America. Just for the fucking taxes, bro.
Yeah. Now, at least with the NBA, the Raptors probably get more subsidized from the NBA and TV.
Oh yeah, no. So those the NHL clubs and the NBA clubs that are in Canada, when those teams get their payouts from the league, from the TV contracts and the merchandise and all that other bullshit,
they get paid the dollar, etc. change.
No, they get paid in U.S. dollars.
Yeah, so that way it goes further.
But all the stuff that they do domestically, though, like if you live in Toronto and you walk down to the Scotiabank Arena and buy a Raptors jersey, you just paid in Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
That wasn't
you got American
US
dollars. You get the jersey pretty good.
No, I mean, I don't know if you could walk into Scotiabank Arena with U.S. dollars. I don't feel like they would take them.
They might, since it's American teams playing them, they might.
I don't know, if you walked into Safeway with pesos or Canadian dollars, would they take them? If you went down there to
No, probably not. Not here.
Or,
I guess it depends. I guess it depends on where you're located. Maybe if you're near the border, maybe. But here, no, they take a shit.
Scotiabank Arena is where the Raptors play, bro. Where the Maple Leafs.
No,
play.
I'm just saying, like, yeah. I mean, how far is Toronto from the border? An hour? Ish, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, from Detroit, it's probably like 2 hours.
I was gonna say, because when we went to Windsor, I remember Toronto was like 60, 70 miles away. So yeah.
Every time I've been to Canada, it's been because I was in Michigan.
Yeah, Windsor.
except for hockey tournaments growing up, that's it. But even then, it was two places. It was either Manitoba or BC. It was nowhere else.
I went to Canada to drink Molson beer when I was 19.
First time I ever saw my spit disappear in thin air was in Manitoba.
Manitoba.
I was like
Winnipeg,
15.
Manitoba.
I was like, no, we were in like Moose Jaw, bro. We weren't even in Winnipeg. I was 15. I was playing for the Junior Sharks. And we were playing this Silver Stick tournament. We get off the bus, and it's so fucking cold. And I was like trying to sneeze or something, and I end up spitting, and the shit just like turns into powder before it ever reaches the ground. Straight up. Fucking. I'm like, how do people live like this?
Yeah, it's fucking cold.
Nah, cold is a synonym of what it was, Schmidt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, colder than a well digger's ass in the, Klondike.
Well, it was on that day. It was like minus 18.
They're like, yeah, you brought the warm weather with you, eh?
I don't even know how they were able to drive the fucking bus. Like, how are you even able to get?
Because they have a diesel and they just keep it running at some point when it gets that cold.
Crazy cold start and minus 18. I don't even know.
Like the what do you call it? Fucking ice road truckers. They just have to keep their trucks running.
During the
Now, that's a
post
job
show
I
right
would
now
not
for
do, driving
SummerSlam,
a-
somebody in the front row is holding an AEW World Title replica.
Yeah, you think Triple H could be like, hey, can you get that guy out of there?
Hey, CM Punk's the first guy to win the AEW and W whatever the fuck that bell is. He won for a second from Gunther.
Junior Sharks, BC. First, I played for the Cougars because the Junior Sharks didn't exist.
The Jew Sharks, yeah.
Yeah, the Jew Sharks.
That would make sense. I mean, they were a bunch of lawyers.
No, the Junior Sharks didn't exist until like 98, maybe 99.
Jew Sharks. That sounds like a sitcom we could have with a bunch of Jew guys being lawyers.
Or Loan Sharks. Just get a bunch of just give
that's true.
Bossman and a bunch of people from his synagogue.
Jewish Shark Tank.
Jewish Shark Tank.
Vern Lundquist was in Happy Gilmore.
Do what?
Hey, Schmidt, your boy Chris
Vern
Chelios
Lundquist was in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Chelios? Yeah, he was a good.
Yeah, but
player.
if you blink, you'll miss him though.
Yeah.
If you're not looking, you'll never see him.
I heard the Louisville Police Department was there arresting Scotty Scheffler.
Scheffler got. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Scheffler, Koepka, DeChambeau, Rory, Will Zalatoris was in it.
Did Tiger show up?
No, and that was
They had a
something
statue of him in the movie.
Yeah, that was something that I said earlier to Pesci and Reverend. With everything, with all
Jack
the people
Nicklaus
that were in
was
that
in the
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How did not get Tiger?
No,
like,
no. Listen to this, Schmidt. At one table, they had Jack Faldo.
Tiger probably wanted to take money.
They had Jack Faldo. Freddie Couples, and then they had Xander Schauffele, Ricky Fowler, Travis Kelce, who actually acted in the movie. Scotty Scheffler, as Rory McIlroy, DeChambeau, Koepka, Becky Lynch, Reggie Bush.
I just figured,
John Daly was
of all
in
people,
it.
I just figured
It was
of all
funny- it was
people,
funny that-
Adam could have got him.
It was just funny.
John
that
Daly played a real bad alcoholic. Like, looked like.
Hey, because
he played himself.
I know one of the
played
original
himself.
ideas. One of the original ideas that I'd heard back when Chubbs was alive, and this has been a couple years ago before they ever did anything with the movie. But I remember, I'm pretty sure I saw Adam Sandler in an interview where he said, or it might have been Shooter in an interview on somewhere, but they said the original idea was that Chubbs' long lost son was going to be Tiger Woods, and he was going to be dominant, of course, with Tiger, obviously. And then, like, Happy was going to have to come out and challenge him, or some shit like that.
Here's the thing, Pesci, about the whole, Tiger must have wanted big money.
Oh, yeah, and
or
what is it?
something.
John Daly. I know John Daly was in it,
hold on.
right?
Hold on. He just told you that John Daly played an alcoholic that lives with Happy. So I said
No, it says
he played himself.
BC. Yeah. Well, yeah.
No, he's talking about JT, Justin Thomas, the dude that came into your restaurant. He was in the movie too.
Yeah. He's from here, yeah.
No, but I'm saying, with regards to maybe they couldn't get Tiger because he wanted too much money, his likeness was in the movie. They had a bust of Tiger at the Champions Dinner. They literally had and it said Tiger Woods on the bust. They wouldn't have to pay him for that.
Well, that's what I'm saying is, like, I think the original idea was he probably would have been in it, but you never know. He might have been like, well,
He could have just had a cameo. There are people like.
True.
You could have removed Eminem from that movie and done that scene with Tiger Woods, and people would have pissed themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know if they would.
I would have. I would have.
I would have had clean drawers. I promise you, for the people.
I would have been like, listen, I'll put it to you this way: if Tiger Woods was in that movie, I would have been like Tony Khan after the first episode of Collision, sitting at Gorilla.
Or when Sting made his debut.
Yeah. Just shit everywhere.
So the Hardy Boys were in the crowd at SummerSlam. What the fuck? Like, yeah, they work for TNA, who is working
Hulk
with fucking
Hogan tribute on
WWE.
night 2.
Wait, so they did that TLC reunion anniversary, and they didn't have the Hardy Boys in the ring?
Yeah, I guess not.
Wow. That's
They were there, though.
That's kind of disrespectful. What the fuck? They had the Dudleys, and they had
Go to the lobby real quick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, John Daly played like a fucking drunken drug addict.
Well, not hard for him to do.
Yeah,
I reckon.
he just played himself. Yeah. It was good to see JD in the movie, though.
Yeah, what's he gonna do when Hooters goes out of business? Fuck, he's gonna have to pick a new place.
They already did go out of business, I thought.
No, they're still around, but they've closed some, locations, etc.
They used
Who
to have
was
a
that?
fucking cruise line, bro. That brand was massive in the 90s and the
Oh, yeah.
early 2000s.
Oh yeah, late
That brand
'90s, early 2000s. Yeah,
Are
sure.
you still around?
Bro, they had a restaurant.
Casino.
They had a restaurant at Pier 39. Yeah, they had a casino. You're right. Holy shit.
Yeah, they had the fucking Hooters casino
In Vegas
yeah.
too, not in fucking Laughlin or something.
Right. Yeah. My buddy, he went there and stayed there. He was like, it was fucking great. They had like every beer. It was all like, hey, imagine like the best looking Hooters girls in your regular town. Well, they had all of them in Vegas at every position. He's like, you swim up to the pool bar, hot Hooters girls, same out. They had some different outfits, obviously, but basically there was Hooters girls everywhere.
Well, Hooters used to.
And
I mean, up until a couple of years ago, BC, he had a Hooters sponsor on his bag. So I know Hooters and John Daly have been associated for quite a while.
The Hooters in Augusta closed. Oh, okay. Well, I know he was.
was all good
The other
just
one he
a
goes
week
to is like the
ago.
one in fucking Florida. One of the ones in Florida.
Where I stay in Vegas is going to vary always, but going forward, my main destination is just going to be that fucking beach club sportsbook at the Circa, man. Holy shit. I don't know why there aren't more casinos in Vegas doing that. Crazy that the best fucking book on this in Vegas is on fucking Fremont Street.
Yeah, according to Rico, that's where all the crazy shit is.
No, I mean, it's called Stadium Swim. It's up on like the 12th floor of the Circa, and it's basically like a pool, a beach club. It's a pool, bunch of pools, but it has a massive screen with 5 or 6 or more games going on. And there's if I recall correctly, there was 1, 2, 3. There were 5 different pools. Then there's a bunch of bars, and then just a bunch. It just looks like your normal sports book, except it's a pool instead of seats.
Yeah.
It's called Stadium Swim.
Well, especially now that sports gambling's legal everywhere, they kind of have to make it, more special than it was before, where you just stood around.
Well, that shit's always been legal in Nevada.
True. Yeah, but they didn't have to make it nice like they do now. Because back then it was just you stand at a counter with a bunch of fucking TVs with a bunch of smoke and old dudes, bookies per se.
Mark Calcavecchia. Wow, what a name. That's going back, Mark Calcavecchia. He's an open champion. Calcavecchia. Mark was. I never got to meet Daly, but I followed him on a Saturday at the I think it was the 2010 Fry's Open at Cordoval. Rocco ended up winning that tournament.
Triple H breaks silence after Brock Lesnar's shocking return.
Breaks silence.
Yeah.
Let's see I gotta see what Twitter's saying.
Did you see that they're not going to do post-game conferences anymore? Where they're going to take... they're not going to take questions from, let wrestlers take questions from independent media, etc.
That's good. It's fucking cringe.
Who decided
Not a real
that?
sport.
Well, also, I just think with that, the reason they're doing that too is because of that new show. What is it? What's the one on Netflix they just put out? Real, or
Oh yeah.
where they're showing you all the behind the scenes shit. I think that's another reason, because like, well, if it's not, you know, they're trying to like, oh, it's production.
They're gonna give Cornette a brain hemorrhage.
Yeah. Oh, he hasn't said anything about that show yet, so it'll be interesting to see what he says. You know, because he's always a week or two behind.
There's just one thing trending on Twitter. It's in all capital letters, and it's "He's back." What do you think that's about?
McMahon.
The Undertaker! The Undertaker! No, it's the Undertaker. He's here! I am American Badass!
There's a page on Instagram. There's a page on Instagram that says WWE secretly brought Brock Lesnar to New Jersey last night and kept him hidden. Even WWE riders were kept in the dark.
Listen to this person's tweet. The worst people you know are celebrating on the timeline because he's back. Stay safe out there and mute the right people. Fuck you, you fucking libtard. Get blocked.
Get Wolf.
Fuck off, Brad.
You're not getting the lane, Jacob.
Jacob, I just want to say, you know, I used to think you're a good person, but you're not getting the link.
Women of WWE, we're sorry that he's back. You don't deserve this. WWE shouldn't have brought him back.
Well, yeah, but Lesnar never did anything. He never, like those text messages, that was just Vince offering.
You're living in a world, Schmidt, where there's too much rationality, okay? In 2025 on the internet, all you need is for one person to file a lawsuit or make an accusation. You're guilty. You're guilty.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
You're a pedophile. Ask me. Hey, Osman was complaining. He got called the R word on Facebook today.
Racist? He got called racist?
No, the other one that you're not supposed to say on YouTube live streams.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's watching, so he'll pop in.
Well, now hold on now. Now, let me address this troll in the room here and the mini trolls over on the other show.
You know,
Michael.
As I always said, Bob, having the thought is not the same thing as doing it.
Now, as I said, and you know, and my old buddy, my old best friend, he said the N word 17 times. I have it on my answer machine, Dave. I'll play it one day if somebody gives me the money. But you know, I just want to say, we always knew he used to donate $200-300 a month, but that until we found out he was a racist, homophobic, Trump supporting shitbag, and then we had to block him. And then he's over there at the other show, and you know, me and Michael, we've had our differences, but I always said the best work we did was together. But you know, he's over there harboring all the goddamn trolls.
So here's the new President's Council on Sports, Fitness, and Nutrition, which they will create school-based programs to reward excellence in physical education. Here's the council. Executive Director Catherine Granito, Chair Bryson DeChambeau, Saquon Barkley, Gary Bettman, the commissioner of the NHL, Nick Bosa, shout out, Harrison Butker, Cody Campbell, Roger Goodell, Wayne Gretzky, Nellie Corda, lady golfer, Triple
Bill
H,
Buckner,
Jack Nicklaus, Gary Player, Mariano Rivera, Tony Romo, Annika Sorenstam, Tua Tagovailoa, Lawrence Taylor, Matthew Tkachuk, alternate captain of the Florida Panthers, two-time Stanley Cup champion. So that's your council. That's a pretty stacked council of healthy people, I would say.
Sound like half the cast of Happy Gilmore.
It does, yeah.
What the fuck is Jack Nicholson old ass? I guess he's in good shape for an old guy. So if you're old, follow
no,
him.
he's not. Jack is like 5 minutes from death. That was why I said, like, how did they get Jack in Happy Gilmore 2 and not Tiger, bro?
Because he's still kicking, bro. As long as he can golf,
Barely,
he's still
Jack,
kicking.
dude. Jack is barely.
There was a
kicking,
post about Bob Barker, and when they said when he did the first one, he actually did. I guess he went to school or they trained him how to do the fights, and he wanted to do the fight scene. Supposedly that was actually him.
I'm pretty sure he was like a black belt karate guy or something too. So like he knew how to throw shit. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, look it up. Bob Barker, I think, was a karate guy. I think, if I recall.
Bob Barker. I know he fucking makes prison. He makes prison shoes. Yes,
Keep your
Bob
pets
Barker.
spayed.
Bob Barker was a black belt in karate. He trained at Tang Soo Do for decades with Chuck Norris and his brother.
What up, Rambo?
Right. He achieved a red belt in Tang Soo Do. Tang Soo Do, you might remember. Tang Soo Do is the martial art that Chuck Norris actually invented himself.
All right. Oh, I guess Chuck will vouch for him. That's good enough.
Bro, if Chuck will vouch for Chuck, the only guy that could kick Bruce Lee's ass was Chuck Norris, dude.
Bob Barker was Chuck Norris tough.
That's right.
Dude.
Come on down.
Remember the other day? Remember the other day when I was saying my younger cousin,
Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL.
Remember yesterday when I was saying how my cousin thought the fucking White House was in Seattle. Those youngsters don't know the Chuck Norris joke.
I don't know what line army Mr. Rogers was in, but the reason why he always wore long sleeve shirts was because he had all those military tattoos.
Yeah, he was in the Navy. He was in the Navy. He was. I thought he was in the Navy. I thought he was in the Navy.
Google it.
Yeah, let's Google it. Give it a Google.
Wasn't he he was a killer of some sort?
Fred Rogers.
I thought that was Captain Kangaroo. Didn't he save Lee Marvin's life or some shit?
Fred Rogers went to Dartmouth College.
I'm fucking
He was born in Latrobe to a very successful businessman.
Pennsylvania. He was born in Latrobe, Pennsylvania. It's outside Pittsburgh. What beer is home of Rolling Rock beer.
Maybe this is I'm not gonna. I've heard the story that Pesci's. I feel like this might be an urban legend. Was Fred Rogers
Probably is.
in the military? Fred Rogers, the creator and host of Mr. Rogers, was not in the military.
Nope.
There is an urban legend.
Tattoos. He was in something.
There is an urban legend that he was a Navy SEAL or Marine sniper, but this is false. He registered for the draft in 1948 at the age of 20.
Damn, he's old as shit.
Yeah. No military service. Yeah, no, but you're not the first person I've ever heard say that, though, Pesci. Not even the second person.
Well, look up. Did he wear sweaters because he had tattoos? Not that he was in the military, but just.
Was he in the CIA like the guy from the Gong Show?
I'm just gonna say, did Fred Rogers have tattoos? No. Fred Rogers did not have any tattoos, despite persistent rumors claiming otherwise.
Huh.
These rumors, which also linked him to a military background, are untrue. He was known for wearing long-sleeve sweaters to maintain his public image, and because his mother knitted them for him.
Oh well, there you go. Hello, neighbor.
The rumors about Mr. Rogers' tattoos and military service began circulating before the mid-1990s and resurfaced after his death in 2003.
I love Mr.
Yeah,
Rogers.
I've heard that plenty of times. Yeah, that's.
Remember when Howard Stern played the clips from Mr. Rogers? He's like, the FCC's always trying to get me shut down. Listen to this, and he'd be like, Mr. Rogers. He's like. And Mr. McFeely came over last night, and he gave me a nice tug. Well, he made me feel much better. But all in all, Mr. Rogers was like a fucking cool motherfucker.
I grew up on Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, so he's cool with me.
I grew up on Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. Eddie Murphy.
Oh, yeah?
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? This is how we open the door in our
Mr.
neighborhood.
Robinson's
children.
neighborhood was way better. I grew up
Who
on
the
that.
hell is it? Who the hell is it? It's the landlord. Can you say scumbag? I know that you can.
I know you're in there, Robinson. Where's my rent?
Today's word of the day,
if you remember
crackhead.
If you remember the guy that played the landlord, the little short guy with the glasses, you remember he was in movies and shit. Like I think he was in the Police Academy movie with those glasses. He was like a little nerdy guy in movies. Because he was like, I got to stand up, whatever.
On the Saturday Night Live skit, he goes, "Oh, when the landlord starts banging the door, I know you're in there, Robinson. Where's my rent?" He goes, "Oh, boys and girls, that reminds me of our last word of the day, escape."
Yeah.
Escape.
My favorite Mr. Robinson's neighborhood was the nutrition one.
Hey, the one he did when he did the 45th anniversary of SNL was good. Or was it when he hosted SNL again a couple years ago? Yeah, he played Gumby and he did Mr. Robinson's neighborhood. He's like, children, can you say gentrification? It's where all the white people move in and it gets too expensive, so all the brown and black folks have to move out. Can you say gentrification? I know you can.
Ex-con.
Yeah, ex-con.
Good night,
or
Billy.
the one he did, Velvet
Have a good
Jones.
night.
I want to be a hoe.
Wish you was my neighbor.
I want to drive a big Cadillac, wear diamond rings, and kick women in the butt.
Yeah, Velvet Jones. I want to be a hoe. And I'm going to give you my instructional video called Velvet Jones, I Want to Be a Hoe. Or the one with fucking, what was the other one he did? Where he did fucking Stevie Wonder and Joe Piscopo did Frank Sinatra. They did Ebony and Ivory. That was funny as shit too. You are blind as a bat, Negro, amigo. It's like fucking Joe Piscopo playing Frank. Which, by the way, Joe Piscopo, he goes around the country touring, doing Frank Sinatra impersonation and telling stories. Because evidently Frank liked his impersonation, but Frank hated Phil Hartman's impersonation. He wanted Phil Hartman off the fucking SNL show for doing the "Yeah, baby, I used to cut guys out of you like chunks out of my stool." Frank did not like the Phil Hartman impersonation, which I thought was funny as shit. When he went after fucking what's her name, Sinead O'Connor or whatever, that was funny as fuck. That's one of the funniest skits on SNL. Or Pesci, remember when Chris Farley and Adam Sandler they did the commercial? Because of course I remember this, but it was Schmidt's Gay Beer, and they're at the house and it's all dirty, and they like snap their fingers and it's like a pool and it's a bunch of dudes and it's Schmidt's Gay Beer. Remember that skit from SNL with Sandler and Farley?
Yeah.
That was one of their classic promo commercials. Or like the one with Will Ferrell where he's talking about like Reverend, what's he do? Pest control, and it's like our pest control is a more intricate process, and it like shows him like pulling the legs and arms off a bug and like beating them in the head with it. It's like each bug will be beaten instrumentally. It's like what the fuck? They had some of those, or like what was the other one with Phil Hartman, where our cereal has 10,000 parts of oops I crap my pants cereal. Our cereal has 10,000 points of fucking fiber. Regular cereal only has 80. Ours has 10,000. And you see like Phil Hartman sitting there, like it's not shit, but he's sitting there and like looks like shit piling up, but it's the cereal. It's like a big pile and it goes up top. Oh my god. Thanks, Oops I crap my pants was the fucking diaper commercial. He's like, I didn't even know I went to the bathroom. Me neither. He's like, I'm going right now.
Yeah, oops, I crap my pants.
Oops, I crap my pants.
Damn, motherfucker.
No, the one with oh, the fucking cereal was
motherfucker.
Colon Blow. It was Colon Blow cereal. That's what it was. And he's like, Colon Blow cereal has 10,000 grains of fiber or whatever. It's like guaranteed to give you a Colon Blow. Yeah, Pizza Mike's like Colon Blow cereal. I was thinking, oops, I crapped my pants diapers. BC says we're putting a clinic on over here. Clip this. Well, Billy, when are you going to start having Brad on your show with you on your channel? Because Brad doesn't have a channel now. Well, I guess technically Brad has a channel. He just doesn't have any followers yet. That's right. Gonzo is right. Tiger Woods was or is dating Trump's ex-wife.
Tiger is dating Don Jr.'s ex-wife, correct?
Yeah.
And apparently Don Jr. has said he has no problem with it. My only response to that is, no shit, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do to stop? What are you gonna do to stop the goat?
Is Don Jr. still with the lady from Fox, the Eastbound Fox News, Guilfoyle or whatever? She used to be hot. She used to be hot like 15 years ago. She was fucking smoking. Remember, she was married to Gavin Newsom back in the day. Back when he was with a mayor or whatever. She was a prosecutor.
As far as I'm concerned, Harry Potter fucked up Malfoy's character.
I love Draco.
Searvap got Brad's channel shut down, says Bruce Leroy Dooley. I doubt that. Brad had a lot of copyrighted shit on his channel. Besides his jeeping around stuff.
R.I.P.
BC says
around stuff.
He had a good run.
Don Jr. is no longer with Kimberly anymore. Okay. He's with some heiress now. Well, I mean, got more money than her. Maybe I can snag her up then.
The Trumps are not very cash rich, man.
Well, no shit.
They're a very collateralized family, if you get what I'm saying.
Well, they got new cash coming in since the old man's in office, I'm sure, but
no, Trump doesn't use the office of president to fill his pockets. We learned that very clearly during his first administration, and that's why I thought it was the funniest thing. People like Bowen, for example, would say, "Oh, he can't afford to pay his legal bills," but then they would say that he spent the whole time in the Oval Office abusing his power and getting rich. So which one is it? Did he use the Oval Office to get rich, or did he not, and that's why he doesn't have money to pay his lawyers?
Oh, I just thought he didn't like to pay people.
Well, there's that
sounds
too.
like Searvap says Barkley sounds like Bolin now.
Not shocked.
Quote of the night. Oh, here we go. Poll question: is Barkley more like Trump or Bolin? I think if I know the right guy, I would say the Bolin. He's gonna be more like Bolin when poll comes out.
No, people would definitely say I'm more like Trump. I don't care about people enough to be like Bolin.
And see, that's the thing. He's got all that money. Oh, it's his daddy's money. We know an OVW wrestler used to live out there. He told us.
and Bob, it's not much of a neighborhood either.
It's not much of a neighborhood. Oh my God.
Not as nice as he claims.
I got one window that looks up through the bottom of the house.
To be honest, Bob, I don't even know if that was a damn house. More like a
No, it's
condo
not.
or like a.
I think that was a warehouse or a.
What are those?
It looked like
what
a
are those
motel.
Pods? What are those pods that you rent, Schmidt? Like when you're moving? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the. Yeah. The
It's
pod,
it's one of those. You might be living in one of those, Bob. He's living like Margarito over there.
It's basically a fancy version of a California trailer, Bob. No different than living in rural Texas.
Gonzo says Barkley is Trump with Bowen's popularity.
I don't get that one.
Barkley is more like Don Jr., says BC. Damn, I don't think he's that stupid.
Don Jr.'s dating Eris. He's not stupid either.
Well, he's not stupid on that
Sugar
part.
mama. My new sugar mama.
Yeah, exactly. That way he don't have to worry about daddy's money. He just go with her money. I guess he's not that stupid.
Sell all his dad's golf courses and get cash out.
Yeah, well, I mean the old man.
Can you
ain't gonna be
imagine,
around long.
bro? Can you imagine what Bedminster is gonna, or Doral? I mean, those courses alone will sell for $1 billion, and that's just 2.
Bob,
they
we
were-
sent someone to check out where he lived. His place isn't much bigger than Margaritos.
That's literally what I
No,
just
hey.
said.
What'll happen is if he does, I mean, we all will, but I'm just saying, whenever he kicks the bucket, that'll be the time that the revenge will happen, and they'll fucking eminent domain his shit, or seize his assets, or hold it up.
That sounds like some sounds like some Pinko shit. I'm not
That's
shocked.
right.
Well,
Pinko
I'm-
County shit.
I'm just saying that.
You like that one,
but,
Sean?
but you know what I
Pinko
mean? That's
shit.
how they do that shit, though. They
You
get
walk
their
up- hey,
revenge on shit
walk
like
up-
that.
Walk up to a 22-year-old in 2025 and ask them if they know what a Pinko is. They're gonna say like, they're gonna
What?
ask if it's like a Pokemon.
The gender, yeah, or
Yeah,
gender or
Pokemon or something. Yeah, a Pinko, is that like a Labubu?
Is that like an identification for a gender-neutral specific entity?
X somebody,
Go to the lobby for a
To
second. I
watch-
need a break.
X somebody of that age to watch the box set or whatever you want to call it of every season, every episode of Archie Bunker, and see how they come out of it on the back end. Every shell shock.
They wouldn't make it through one episode.
Yeah.
And then tell them to watch the Jeffersons after that.
Fuck I always
Or-
like good. I like Good Times.
Yeah, Good Times are great. Or watch
Oh, James.
Sanford and Son, Maude, and fucking History of the World, and
Stanford and Son.
fucking
I
just watch
didn't watch
Blazing
that
Saddles.
before.
Blazing Saddles.
I don't know if it's because
The Camp Town
Maud
Lady.
was there or Maud wasn't on in reruns. I never watched that much Maud.
Well, Maude was where Archie and all that spun off from. It was good.
How about the Camp Town Ladies?
The
Yeah.
sheriff is a
Fucking Blazing Saddles. Holy shit, man.
He says, "Excuse me for my next impression, Jesse
I need a
Owens."
break, BC. Give me like 5-10 minutes. We'll come back and play.
I don't want there to be crossover.
excuse me
Excuse me
while
while
Have a nice
There you go.
private life to my wife.
Why don't I women in?
Have something to do.
Dude, shout out to Sheriff. That was Sheriff.
Well, yeah, he stole from Blazing Saddles.
I know. Fucking alright,
I don't want to
Sheriff.
drive the restaurant.
Well, he's off in the great cemetery in the sky feeding ducks.
I want to have a separation.
ducks and geese or both or what?
Hopefully they got good golf courses.
Geese and ducks. Mountain Timer says, "I love All in the Family. Seen every episode and Archie's Place. Archie's Place wasn't as good though because it was like Edith was dead. You had Joey the kid. I think it's still Archie, but it was like Sanford. It was like Sanford when they had that one season when they had Cal. Cal was good and Sanford was still good, but without Lamont, it's not Sanford and Son.
So hopefully we will
I'm with Brad on All in the Family. That was a class show.
It went from
Oh, yeah.
35 to 30
Great show.
instantly. Like there was something I could do about
The
it.
thing is,
I could have got a ticket right there. What was I supposed
It's
to do?
weird because like All in the Family, for example,
What was I
was a
saying?
very political show. They talked about
What was I saying,
anti-Semitism. They talked about
No,
gay
I can't
people.
even
They
go
talked
this
about
way. It's
abortion.
blocked. I
They
have to
talked
take a
about religion. They
detour.
talked about all that
What am I
shit.
supposed to do?
Vietnam. And they got
Well, this
they
is
got
the
away with it
Klan.
because they got away with it because they just did it like naturally.
There's no look. There's
Like if
no
you
way
tried to
do
do a
this.
2025
There's
version
literally
of
no way
All
to
in the
do this.
Family, it would be like
You see this, right?
either deep
Even the
left
game, there's
field
no
or
way to
deep
take
right
to do
field.
this.
There
They're
would
gonna
be
tell me to
no
go back in the
moderation.
circle.
You know what I mean?
Remember when they tried to get
So I'm
Archie
just
to
gonna
join
do
the
this.
Klan,
Fuck this.
and
I'm gonna break
then
the law.
he didn't realize it that he was like like-minded individuals.
I
We're
don't
for
care.
these
I legit don't
policies, and
care.
he's like, yeah. And then he shows up, and the dudes are wearing their shit, and he's like, I didn't sign up for this. And then he's like, to fend them off, he says, well, you don't
Watch
want me to
this.
join
Fuck
or
you.
this and that. You better stay away from me because if you touch me, you hurt me, you get one drop of blood. I have black blood in me because he got a blood
There was
transfusion
no
from
way
what
to go.
Sammy
There's
Davis
no other
Jr.
way to go. You see that, right? There's
I just
literally
remember.
no
I
other
just
way to go.
remember.
I have black
doesn't
blood
tell
in
you
me,
another
and my
way to
black
go.
blood will spill
So if
on
I
you,
gone
so you
back
don't
there
want
to
that. So that's how he fought off the
back
Klan.
there
It was
anyway,
fucking
I had to do it. I just
classic.
did.
I remember in the 2010s,
Wrong way violation.
VH1
Well, I'll take
used
the
to do like
$260
this,
violation so I
you know,
can
best
actually
of the
do my
70s,
job.
best of the
Hey,
80s,
rather
best of
than
You know,
whatever.
hey, you notice also they don't show that shit in reruns anymore. Same for instance, still on like BET or whatever, but they don't show Archie or none of that shit.
The point I was gonna make.
Planes here with the
One fact I picked up on
That's really nice
All in the
scenery,
Family
right?
from one of those VH1 specials was All in the Family became the most watched show in the United States during summer reruns
All right,
of
let's
its
get some more
first
support.
season.
Who's gonna drop a 20 to see the banana animation, or maybe we get another 10 for another Mega Man animation? That'd be
That's-
cool.
Plus, Archie was a womanizer. He
How about a
cheated
tip? I
on
don't have
Edith
any
and
tips
shit.
tonight at all.
Edith caught
Maybe
him.
the $1 from Buckwell is it? Can we get some
Edith,
tips
Edith
tonight?
wasn't that
That'd be nice.
stupid.
Yeah. No,
Remember,
Archie.
We have hit the goal every
God.
single time that I have played American
I'll
Truck
tell you,
Sim,
man.
and we want
Norman-
to keep that going. That's why I've
Norman
consistently
Lear,
played this game for over 2 months. I think it's been like 3 months now we've been
the
playing it.
characters that he
And we
created.
keep getting new stuff, new content and stuff. Buckwell now has unlocked new stuff. I spent a lot of money on the game to get the DLCs. So, as long as people keep
O'Connor
showing
was
up
a hell of
and
an
engaging
actor,
and supporting
too,
with this
especially
game, I
for
will
an
keep it in
Irish
the
guy.
rotation and keep putting more into it. So please, let's hit that goal. Let's get it going. Let's get it going and keep it flowing.
Didn't he, Sean? Wasn't he? Didn't he play a cop on another like TV drama?
All right, take a look at
Yeah,
that.
on
So,
NBC
hold on.
in the heat of the
We've
night.
got
Yeah,
Devakin, or
yeah,
Devakin,
yeah,
who did a
yeah,
$2
yeah.
Canadian
that.
super chance. Has got
And,
Devakin.
and then he was on Mad About You too.
And then
Yeah, he's
What
in a
else
lot of
was
shit.
there?
we've got
He was the dad on Mad About You,
mom
wasn't he?
over on Kick from your
I don't
future
know.
stepdad. Wait, it's a 4-member
He
mom
wasn't
from your future
Yeah, he played
stepdad.
Helen Hunt's dad on Mad About You. I'm pretty sure that
Wasn't
Cheryl O'Connor.
what war movie?
That's
He was
20
in
more
some
bucks to
war
support.
movie too. Some World War II.
Oh,
Your future stepdad. That gets us up to 72 tonight total. And since that was 4, that's the equivalent of $20.
Dirty Dozen or
No,
Christmas
it
Day,
animation.
or-
Once these
It was the
copies-
shit that he made
I
with
don't
Kirk
want it to
Douglas,
screw
right?
up.
Was it
I don't
Lonely?
know.
Lonely Are the Brave?
You're almost done.
I don't
No,
remember.
this is the
Honestly.
last one, I
The movie he did with Kirk Douglas.
Boomstick 22.
I'm not sure.
No, that wasn't a war. No,
he was in Kelly's Heroes. That's right.
Lonely Are the Brave was,
Okay, here
was
we
a
go.
cowboy
Ready?
movie.
Oh, the one with Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, Kelly's Heroes. That's right. Him and what was it? Don Rickles.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah,
Whoever
Kelly's
you are, Kevin.
Kelly's
Thank you
Heroes
so
was
very
a
much.
parody movie of the
Appreciate
Vietnam
you.
War.
All right, Kevin is the default
World War II.
placeholder.
Well,
So
was it
thank
World
you
War
for
II?
that, your
Okay.
future stepdad. Your
Yeah.
name is now
Yeah, it
back.
was. Yeah,
Definitely.
you're right. Because they were.
And then,
Yeah,
ladies
they
and
were.
gentlemen,
In Italy. Yeah.
I just
Well,
received
maybe
a
I think he
$20
was the
tip
whatchamacallit.
from
Did he have
Guitar
something to
Player
do with tanks or
1939.
something?
Don
So
Sutherland
let's
was
get
in
Guitar
it.
Player up on the leaderboard.
Don Sutherland was in
Our
Kelly's
first
Heroes
significant
too,
tip of the
Schmidt.
night.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
funny
Don
movie.
Sutherland.
Oh, that was a great movie. I love Kelly's Heroes.
Now we're up to
Don
$92
Rickles was in it.
to support, just like that. It's
Yeah,
like they say,
wasn't
ask
George
and you shall
Kennedy was in
receive.
it?
Young
Thank
Don
you.
Rickles, though.
Guitar
You know?
Player. That's a different banana sound effect.
Because Kelly's Heroes came
Very
out like
nice.
70 or
Thank
71.
you, Guitar Player. All right.
Yeah, and it's got what Donald Sutherland, Kojak's in it, Telly Savalas.
We got bananas out the wazoo
And then
tonight.
what's his name? The guy from the Love Boat, he's in it too. The Captain Stubing, he's in it.
Oh, wait, Gavin McLeod or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put banana in
I
my
couldn't
mouth.
remember,
Squeeze
but yeah.
banana. Squeeze banana.
I'm shocked that we got this far.
Yeah.
I didn't make
Banana.
but there's still a long ways to go on this job.
Don
BC says
Sutherland, I
3.
love
Third of the way through the job.
Hey, Don
So
Sutherland
much,
was great in the Hunger Games movies.
suburban driving. Suburban.
R.I.P. to him, bro.
Driving that it
I
held us
like.
up.
Oh,
It
Pizza
literally
Mike
held
says
us
he
up.
likes Sanford and Son when Fred has to fly on a plane for a
There's no
funeral.
farmlands.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Sanford and Son is an institution.
The funniest one was when he has to go to court with Lamont, and Lamont says, "Yeah, we're down here to get justice," and Fred says, "Well, I don't know about justice because it's just us inwards down here."
BC says Three's Company
The
still hits
funniest
hard.
shit ever.
Right there. Did you see him?
I was always
Yeah,
I was always a big John Ritter guy. I liked 8 Simple Rules when I was in high school.
Come and knock on my door.
Dude, we're in the heartland.
I'll be thinking of you.
I know. I guess Idaho technically.
George
Wait,
DeWitt's
what?
probably the only one still alive.
Come a
If
shit
I
on
was
my
living-
porch.
Further over, or is
If I
Idaho
had 2
considered
chicks
the
like that
heartland
as
of America?
roommates,
I
we'd
don't
be
know.
fucking
I
dating.
know
Come and
that's
shit on my porch.
Who was the
Thinking of you.
Hey, who was the blonde chick in Three's Company? She would have gotten it daily.
Suzanne Summers? Yeah. Also the creator of, remember Sean? She's the creator of the Thigh Master.
She looked like she was ready
Now
for
there was another blonde too, but I forget her name.
Terry.
Suzanne Summers looked like she was ready for the Hebrew Hammer.
There was actually 2 different blondes after her, but Terry was the main one.
In Three's Company, though, I'm saying in that era, she looked
Three's
like she was,
Company too. Yeah,
was
Larry
ready
was
for it.
cool.
Come a shit
Come
on
and
my
shit
porch.
porch. I'll be taking a poo. Where the hugs are his and hers. Three's Company Jew. Larry and Don Knotts were, yeah, Don Knotts. Mr. Furley, oh, what's going on here? And he thought Jack was gay. That was some funny shit, man. Back then you had to have more writing capability. Now it's like, the girl is the nerdy girl, but you can tell she's hot. They just have her dressed down. Oh, then magically she gets a makeover and she's hot, and all these guys hit on her, and magically blah blah. It's like, oh Christ, how stupid is your formula?
So upcoming releases.
Terry was hot.
Freakier Friday. So there's like
Come a shit on
I'm
my
looking at-
porch.
I'm looking at the rest
Just
of them. I'm looking at the rest of the movies that are slated for release in 2025. And the best movie for the rest of this year is literally like Shin Godzilla. And that movie came out in 2016, so it's a re-release.
Oh, well, there's something good coming out, and I can't remember what it is.
I'm looking at all the
November.
releases. What happened to
There's a new
summer? What happened to the summer blockbuster, Schmidt? What happened?
The internet and streaming killed that, sir. Except for Tom Cruise, because he can still have that.
Goddamn. Make another fucking Days of Thunder movie ASAP.
He is.
No, it's just a rumor. It's not confirmed.
No, Jerry Bruckheimer was on Rich Eisen a couple weeks ago talking about it right before the 4th of July.
He said that Tom's on board to do it. They don't have a script. They don't have a studio.
Well,
Yeah, of course Jerry Bruckheimer is on board to make another movie. Nobody else is hiring him. Bruckheimer, hey, Bruckheimer filmed
talking
his
about,
dad.
hey,
What are they?
Bruckheimer just did that movie you liked, the F1 movie. He's part of that.
I didn't like that movie.
Oh, well, whatever. I'm just saying, he did that.
That movie was
You
shit.
stupid
You
slut.
know, originally Tom Cruise was going to be in that, but then he realized they wouldn't let him drive the car as much as he wanted, so he quit. So that's how they got Brad Pitt.
Bullshit. Tom Cruise has already driven F1 cars. He drove the Red Bull car.
I know, but for the insurance purposes of this movie, he wanted to be able to drive more.
Well,
And he quit until they got Brad.
did all the driving. I don't get it. Brad did all the driving in the movie. Why wouldn't Tom be able to?
I guess Tom is worth more than Brad.
Well, of course he is. He is. Yeah.
The movie would have been a lot.
Yeah.
The movie would have been a lot better with Tom Cruise. Let me tell you that. Just because it's
Yeah,
Tom-
it's more believable.
Yeah, I don't buy Brad Pitt as a Formula One Grand Prix driver.
No.
Sorry.
As you know how crazy Tom Cruise is, the motherfucker will jump in a jet or a car and just go, let's go.
Well, like I said, Tom Cruise has been driving race cars for like 30 years now.
And you can go on the Red Bull YouTube channel and just type Tom Cruise Red Bull F1 and go crazy.
Well, evidently they wouldn't let him do the shit he wanted to do.
drive.
Maybe it's the stunts. Maybe this is stunts or something. But
The very first time Tom Cruise got into a Formula One car, he was lapping within 3 seconds of the guy's car. The guy whose name was on the car that he was driving. He was driving within 3 seconds of that guy, and that guy was David Coulthard, who was no slouch of a Grand Prix driver. Let me tell you. Tom Cruise is fucking just an
so I
old
said, if he
school-
does if he does Days of Thunder, it's gonna be him in the
Tom
car
Cruise-
driving.
Tom Cruise is basically the closest thing we have left to a 62-year-old Clint Eastwood. I'll put it to you that way.
Yep.
He's
Pretty
a
much,
badass.
yeah.
He's a badass. He's a badass.
Well, he's one of the last like movie stars where it's not like he's just a star. It's like Jack Nicholson or Clint Eastwood type shit.
No, I mean,
He's a star.
when I read a statistic that said when Tom Cruise makes a movie, something like 32% of the world's population goes to see it.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, because he's got such a big following everywhere, right?
That Scientology makes him a little out there, but other than that, I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
I heard that in 2025 he's been creating some extra space between him and the church, mostly because this chick that he's getting serious with is some Cuban broad, and her family is like super Roman Catholic.
Well, he grew up Catholic. He lived
I
here
guess-
for a while. He lived in
I
New
guess
York
his
and shit.
Scientology is
He
clashing
went to
with
Catholic high school.
her family's Catholicism. Just something I read in the tabloids, you know.
The Running Man remake comes out November 7th.
I
with,
still
the guy
I
from
read
Top
page
Gun.
I read
They're
page
making that shit.
I read page 6 still, Sean. You get what I'm saying?
No, I.
Radar Online, sir. Same difference. National Enquirer, whatever.
Nah, I like the old school. I like the time-tested brands. You know what I mean? Page
That's why I
6
like
is-
Radar. Hey, Radar Online usually ain't wrong. Neither is Page 6. They usually have the scoop before everybody.
Page
They
6
usually
and
do.
Page 6 and TMZ is all you need. Especially, let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
Oh yeah. TMZ
I
for
don't-
sure.
I don't think TMZ has ever been wrong.
No. And if they
When
are,
they-
they
oh, yeah,
immediately
you-
pull it or admit it. Yeah.
I didn't finish my sentence. I don't think they've ever been wrong about a death scoop
No.
in their
never.
history. You know what? Like Kobe,
Yeah.
they scooped Kobe. You know what I mean?
Hey, they scooped Ozzy and a couple others too.
Yeah, they scooped Hogan.
Yeah. Let's see what's coming out this year. The Running Man's
It's crazy.
November
It's-
7th.
It's crazy to think that the guy who created TMZ used to hold a microphone outside the People's Court. That's nuts, bro.
Boom.
Hey, you gotta think Harvey is fucking eaten now, man. Like he could probably buy the
He has
People's
been.
Court.
Hey, did you believe that thing? I think it was in
He's
the
an
Facebook
executive
chat,
producer.
that Hogan's heart attack was leukemia related or whatever.
I wouldn't be able to tell you that without seeing
She
his
said
death
TMZ once said
certificate.
Lil Wayne was dead and he wasn't.
Okay,
I
so
read
they got
that.
that one wrong. I wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to tell
but
you without
they always
without seeing
admit
the
quickly. It's very rare they fuck up. It's very rare.
the death certificate, Sean. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I'm just saying that who knew that if he had it, who knew he had it? You know what I'm saying?
can leukemia bring about a cardiac arrest?
Well, sure. Well, so can steroids and fucking taking all the
You
shit he
and-
did forever. Being that big.
He looked fine. He didn't look like a leukemia patient at the Republican National Convention. I'll tell you that.
Let's see. Yeah, there ain't a lot of good movies coming up, doesn't
If
look
he
like.
if he was a leukemia patient, then that just shows you even more how much pieces of shit these people are that are shitting all over his grave. You know, like there used to be this thing of when I was growing up, at least, like even if you didn't like a person, there was this common respect for the dead, is what we called it. I don't know. I guess it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. We don't speak ill of the dead.
When they did the 10 bell thing?
I don't know.
On TV?
Boy, if they did, I
His
would
son
have.
was there.
Yeah.
If they booed during the 10 bell salute, I would have. If I was at
No,
I
I don't think they booed.
If I was at that event and someone near me was booing during Hogan's 10 bell salute, please believe I would have smacked the shit out of that person. Like I absolutely would have picked up a new charge that night. And when the judge asked me why I'm there, I'll be like, Your Honor, this motherfucker was booing while the WWE was honoring a dead icon, so I smacked the shit out of him.
Dismissed.
Sentence me. They better not have. If they did, WWE muted the crowd. Here. Let's be real. What about Eddie Guerrero? I was probably kind of a piece of shit person, wasn't he? The stuff that he put Vicky through and his kids through, and you know.
Yeah, but nobody knew it at that time because the internet wasn't as prevalent or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, should we boo Eddie Guerrero because he cheated on him?
Now, yeah, I guess everything else. I guess you're entitled to do what you want.
That's what I would say to those people that are booing Hogan, though. Like, you know.
Fuck off, Brad.
You like Eddie Guerrero?
One timer says, "Where is JP?" He's probably 10 beers asleep.
He slumped over a bar in Chicago. So.
That's right. Hogan's wife is a Scientologist, and her family are big Scientologists. His wife didn't want Hogan's body to have an autopsy because she wanted to save the state.
Hold on.
$5,000.
There's no way Hogan was married to a Scientologist. I'll tell you one reason why. He recently converted. He recently converted to Christianity and got baptized. A Scientologist would never allow him to do that. It's like against their laws. So I don't think
he had enough money they might want. So I don't know. Maybe they'll make an exemption.
Are we talking about Linda? His ex-wife? Are we talking about Linda?
No, we're talking about the one he's married to now, the young chick. It's okay. I googled it. It says, according to several reports, Hulk Hogan's wife Sky Daly is a second-generation Scientologist. They were married September 2023. However, in December 23, both Hulk and his wife Sky were baptized at the Indian Rocks Baptist Church in Florida.
Baptist Church. So she's not a real Scientologist. She's like she's as much a Scientologist as Bossman is a Jew.
Come on. Oy vey.
Hey, Bossman, what happened on Facebook today? I heard you were called.
Yeah, Northside Survey said wrong, Barkley.
Yeah, I saw that. You can be a Christian and Scientologist. How? I guess I don't. Gentiles are weird, bro. I don't know.
It says right here. Hold on, it says right here. It says she is a second generation Scientologist and is considered in good standing with the church because they're probably like, "Fuck it, do what you gotta do. We'll get that Hogan money."
Okay, but if you go to the Baptist church and you talk to the minister or the priest or the whatever the fuck it's called. Let me finish. If you go to the Baptist church and you say that chick that you just baptized is still going around telling people she's a Scientologist, what is he gonna say? Is he gonna kick her out of the church? Or is he gonna allow it? Because the people that wrote that article only asked the Church of Scientology. They didn't ask the Baptist guy.
Yeah, but Baptists are like hardcore compared to Catholics. Catholics don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so
And
if
I'm
they
sure-
knew that if they knew she was a Scientologist, they'd kick her out.
We'll
of the
do
church.
one
That's
more
the
and then
point.
get ready for the tournament.
Hold on, Sal. I'll be right back, Schmidt.
I don't know. They might be missing that Hogan money though. I think both sides
They
are
want
willing to
that.
look the other
They
way
want
for
that
money.
Hogan dick.
That's right. They want that money. Yeah, remember, Scientology's headquarters is in Clearwater, Florida, where Hogan lived. If I remember
Longtimer
correctly.
says Scientology is a cult, just like a religion. Just like all religion.
That's not true, Brad. I mean, they're a cult, but not all religions are cults.
Oh, Brad's in a cult too. It's called the Pinecone Society of America. It's where you mail it to random people like Kenny Bolin. He sent Bolin a pinecone. He actually did that.
Religion is a business. You could say the Catholic Church is, you could say the Catholic Church is McDonald's, and
Right. Scientology, Wendy's.
you could say Christianity or the different Christian churches, a little mom and pop
That's right. They're Burger
sandwich
King.
shop, whatever the fuck you want to say.
Sean, my church doesn't even take up an offering. If you want to give, you give, but they don't pressure anybody. That's not a business.
It might be your church, but the Christian services I've seen, not every time, but most of the time,
they all want money.
they sneak
Catholic
something
Church
in.
don't matter.
But Sean, you painted with a wide brush. You said Christians are.
Well, yeah,
some-
because how you think these churches stay in business? I don't care if it's a
No, hold on.
or if it's a place with 12 fucking churches. It's the same thing.
Hold on. Some Christian churches might be a business, but not all. I mean,
Yeah,
we don't.
there are some things. There are some small.
I've seen a few Christian services on the internet, and like I said, they're not all the time, but most of the time, at least one time during the service, whether it's before. It wouldn't be before worship. It'd probably be after worship.
Right, always the offering after. Yeah.
Or after worship when they're singing and shit, or when whoever especially if it's the house or the lead
Pastor.
Yeah, pastor. When he's doing his thing, he'll interject at least one time.
Well, now I know.
How do you think they pay the bill?
Boss man, hold on.
That's
Hold
what
on,
I'm
boss
saying.
man.
There you go. You just answered your own question. How you think they pay the bill?
No.
Boss man.
You said like all Christians are
Yeah.
a
Because
business.
how are they getting money?
man.
They're getting the money.
Boss man,
They're getting
hold on.
from their
But we don't even ask for money. If you want to give, you give. I mean, that's
But-
fine.
man.
but what are you gonna
Businesses
do?
Don't survive that way. Anyway, go ahead.
Boss man. I'll try to explain to Sean. Sean, there are some of these little small wacky churches like Boss Man and just small little local town churches where they really don't ask for money because it's usually like the mayor of the little town has the church. He's also the preacher. There are little churches like that that do not ask for money because it's like it's a write-off. You know what I mean? Like it's the dude owns the fucking building. It's probably
But
his
you know what
fucking
they do? But
granddaddy.
you know what they do too? They expect people to watch. Not every church, but some churches.
No.
and
That's what I'm saying is there are
obviously
those
I'm
small
talking about
churches.
The Christian faith. There are churches that expect you to kick up a percentage of your earnings.
Well, let's just say 95% of churches expect money. Yes, for sure.
Of course.
Yeah. And that's Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Scientology. Scientology wants it 100% of the time. That's how you get to move up is with money. And
Now,
Mormons too.
They're also,
Muslims,
they're also
Mormons.
like what you call it. They're also like our friend, Pesci's good friend, DSP. DSP doesn't call it money or anything like that. He calls it
momentum
support.
and support. Momentum.
And when
support.
when the pastor's preaching, he'll say, you depending upon the pastor how he decides to word it, your support or you're this, you're that. He doesn't come out and say your money has helped us do this, or your money has helped us do that. They'll use. Maybe that's where DSP got it from.
Now,
Your
Sean.
support helped us do this.
Hey, Sean. You know there was a great preacher that Pesci and I used to work with one time ago. He said, and I quote, $60 goes a long way in the Philippines.
I'm not doubting what Bossman is saying. I'm just applying or using what
majority of churches are talking about support or donations or tithing up or whatever. They call it something, but they want money. But there, like I said, there are little local small churches, people that have like a big money guy or or somebody who like, we don't want your money, we're actually like going to do something good. Because we have one here that does nothing but literally all they do is they take donations and food. You can take
Sir
fucking
Rev
like
says
canned
it's like
goods,
bowling.
boxed
He doesn't call it money. He calls it donation.
Right, exactly. Or tithing, or your deeds, or your fucking donations, or whatever. It's the same thing. But there's a local place here. If you really want, like when Bolin says we help the Louisville homeless, if you really, really wanted to, you can look them up on Google. It's called Open Door Ministries or Open Door Faith or whatever.
Hey, you Mildred.
And they'll take like canned goods, boxed goods, money, whatever, and they literally go down and feed the homeless. They'll like, hey, here's
Thank you, sweetheart.
Little fucking pack of chips. Here's fucking a banana, apple,
Shout out to
banana. They give
Mildred.
them fruit. They give them whatever people give them. They actually give them. And then, or if they have money, they don't go down and we gave them 50 McDonald's burgers. No, they go down and give them like fucking cereal bars, granola bars, shit that won't spoil, and they'll keep you alive so you ain't gonna fucking die or starve to death. Give them bottles of water or whatever. That's a for real place. I mean, I know there is places like that, like Bossman says, but in general, most churches, they want that money. And the Scientology, they want it 100% of the time, just like the big Joel Osteen mega churches do, because it's like what's his face, Kenneth Copeland. He's like, I noticed that those people who donate in that, because he's like, you're in the $5, the $50, $100 range. People who get in that $1,000 donation range a month, those are the people who have their prayers answered quicker, from what we've seen.
Well, those guys are charlatans.
Well, you and I know that, but I'm just saying that's just like people that. A lot of churches that do that shit. What do they call that? What Joel Osteen does? Prosperity preaching or whatever. It's like, oh, you can be rich too, just like me, by sending me money, and the Lord will bless you.
Yes.
Prosperity preaching thing. Dave Ramsey, the financial guy. I'm not saying he's a bad finance guy, but he does a lot of that prosperity preaching. Well, yeah, you got to tell him to do this.
He ties to his church. 10% goes to his church, but it's not a prosperity.
Well, I'm just saying that's what a lot of. I've seen articles where it's like prosperity preaching, Joel Osteen and Copeland, and like they tie in Dave Ramsey because of his.
Those are charlatans that don't have to answer for that.
Mountain Timer says yes, BC. They should both go on Punch's Discord and put him to sleep. Sirvap says we only have to send up 5%.
Right, some of these churches, and I'm saying the Christian churches, they show what they're doing overseas, for example. How you think that's getting done? There's not a what you call, unless some old woman leaves them money to them in a will or something. There ain't no Brinks truck pulling up in the fucking parking lot and say, "There you go."
Well, no, I mean, you have to have money to do those things, but what bothers me, Sean, is how some people, I'm not saying you, but some people make it seem like it's a criminal organization. No. And
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying it's a hustle, basically. I hope I'm not.
Not you.
No, I know you did. I know you did. But I'm saying, it's, if you look at what the Catholic Church does, and you look at what the Christian Church does, and you're listening to. I'm just using both of them because that's what I have experience in. listening to. You take a Catholic sermon and a Christian sermon, it's almost the same stuff. The Christian sermon just may use more more visuals and stuff like that. Whereas the Catholic,
Bible something.
the Catholic thing must be like, oh, you know, this is what. Sometimes I've been in Catholic churches where they mention specific things. Where look, we need help with this, we need help with that, blah 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 blah.
Well, Mountain Timer, just because you got ostracized from the church for being a homosexual and caught with your pecker in the pickle slicer at work, I mean, fuck, doesn't mean you have to hate this discussion.
This guy showed up at his church, and they called him into a room, and they were like, "Listen, Mr. Brad, we're getting reports from some of the parish wives that you were spotted at the movie theater with your son seeing the Barbie movie."
This is a homosexual tendency, and we can't have that look on our facility here, sir. Oh my god.
Hey, what did we find out about Sky Blue? Did she get ostracized from the Baptist church or not?
We know the chicks dig the Jeep, but that sort of behavior is frowned upon here.
The guy had two things going for him: the Jeep and being the new guy in town.
That's right. He said the chicks dig the Jeep. He's the new guy in town. He's ready to lay some pipe.
Darkside Survey says all we know is whenever we see or hear the word cheetah, we all think of Pesci.
That is true. We do. We think of Chester Cheetah, also known as Michael Lowry,
and the Cleveland Zoo.
I just think of the animal.
That's right. Or we think of Tiger Woods, his alternate ego, Cheetah Woods.
Never heard of that guy.
Yeah. If that profile is actually Brad, he won't be pulling any women. He'd be lucky to pull a muscle.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit. He's stealing some old cornet shit.
You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny, Schmidt?
What?
Go pull up the promo that Tommy Lasorda cut on Kurt Bavacqua when he was manager of the Dodgers.
So now we're up to $109 of support. We only got
or the promo where
he said this motherfucker couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat.
What about the Dennis Green Vikings? Promo's pretty good. Or Jim Morrow and the Colts. Playoffs?
I just hope we can win a game.
All right, so
yeah, those commercials are funny too.
Dennis Green, where he's like, "What's he? We are who we thought they were."
They are who we thought they are. Let them up with it. Remember those commercials? I think it was Coors Light or something where they would.
Okay, it's right down the
those
street.
two dudes would ask questions and they would play those
Let's go
answers.
do that quick. And then let's see what
best-
else are in the area that we can do.
Mike Singletary dropping his pants is pretty good too.
The best beer campaign, the best beer ad campaign.
Okay, someone just asked something interesting.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Mr. Number One Foam Finger Maker Man, we salute you.
Arguably, what was one of my most profitable streams of all time.
I heard them on the radio. They were regular radio commercials on the Sharks radio broadcast. So I would literally hear those commercials like every Sharks game. So like at least 40 nights a year, I'd be hearing Real Men of Genius commercials on the radio.
Someone tipped me over $2,000.
They had a good run.
We salute you.
Mr. Shopping Cart Wrangler Man.
Last year when I was doing this collab,
you show up every game with the foam finger. Number one, win or lose. We salute you. Now, Boss Man remembers the old, and Sean does too. The original fucking beer commercial was the or like rivalry or whatever the fuck was the taste great or less filling.
Yeah.
So it wasn't kick subs or
remember Matt?
Bob Euchre.
You know that
backdrop.
on that one stream.
You know the lead singer
And
You
that's
know the lead
amazing.
singer of
course, I'm very
Survivor
grateful
did
for
the
that.
Real Men of
It's-
Genius
it's
commercials,
sad
right?
Yeah,
that the
yeah,
fans
yeah.
of the guys I collabed with,
He did all the Rocky
a lot of
soundtrack
them,
and
because
fucking.
I decided not to
What's
work
his
with
name?
those
Like
guys
Dave
anymore, and they were basically
Bickler,
turning on
Dave
me.
Bicker or
They've
something.
gone away. And it sucks.
Something like
There were
that, and
some
he
really
also
good
did
people
another.
too
He
I
did
liked.
another one of
Like, for
those
example, there were two I
commercials
really
where he
liked.
was
Eye of the
like,
Tiger.
James Talk. They were
yeah,
really good.
wasn't
I
it?
don't know why they decided to just not come back when I just
Oh fuck! It was for
disassociated
some
myself
website
from Kino
where he
Casino.
was singing it.
It sucks. Maybe they just
Because I
didn't
saw
wanna
him
go
on some
back
interview, and he was like, "Dude, he made so much money from those commercials,
So anyway,
like
that
more
one
than he ever
stream,
did that in the Rocky movies, more
I
than he
made
ever
around
did on.
$3K.
He didn't do
What I'm
Final
about to do, and I
Countdown,
don't
did
know
he?
if
That
I'll be
wasn't
able to do
Survivor,
this
was it?
anytime soon. I have no idea.
No.
Was that Europe? Was that band called
Yeah.
Europe or something? Okay.
I
Yeah.
would like to do a
Yeah,
stream
yeah.
where I can make that level of success.
Yeah,
for
Real Men of
myself,
Genius was
where
Hall
the
of Fame.
reason that I did it was because of me.
The
Yeah,
silent,
that me.
the silent. Remember the silent killer gas passer,
I don't remember that.
or the Mr. Giant Taco Salad inventor.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. That was around the time we had the most interesting man in the world.
Those commercials weren't bad.
Yeah, they were pretty good.
I don't know. It's just I don't know what it is. Like the Super Bowl commercials keep getting more and more expensive, but the commercials keep getting worse and worse. It's like these people are literally paying $18 million to do nothing. Like these brands used to use the Super Bowl slots to be like,
yeah, to premiere a movie.
almost they almost be polarizing with their advertising. Almost, you know.
Well, people would like see the preview for a movie, and it was like a guarantee that movie was going to have a following because it was like, holy shit, that looked. And even if it wasn't good,
Bro, if a studio is paying for Super Bowl slots for, then that movie, like I said, that would be a summer blockbuster. You know what I mean? Literally, that would be the Titanic or the Avatar or the fucking.
Well, what's crazy is that like the Super Bowl halftime wasn't even a big deal until In Living Color went live, and then people started doing the
Johnny
Bud Bowl as
Manziel
well.
threatens to slap Gilbert Arenas.
Oh,
nice.
Gilbert
Arenas. Hey, Gilbert
Gilbert.
Arenas and Shannon Sharp got fired on the same day.
Well, and Gilbert Arenas is going to prison. They're got him in a Israeli crime mob poker ring thing.
I've done so much, right? Like,
oh, he's on some Eric Roman shit. All right.
He's going to prison in Israel?
No, they said he was had a gambling ring going with one of the Israeli crime bosses or one of the head guys or something.
Have a grudge match with LTG, that kind of stuff. And that's
It's all over the internet. Go on Kwame Brown's channel. He talks all about it. I watched it for 3 hours today.
Should have called Roman.
Gilbert Arenas says he's snitching following arrest on illegal gambling charges. Damn, Gilbert.
You don't know how to make money.
You're a rat.
Sad. You know, it really
fucking
is. Like,
rat.
I wish
I'm snitching.
Agent Zero, my ass.
People want them,
we
but I can't do them
are.
because those people won't work with me because they're just like impossible. So instead, I got to try to figure out something to do for myself, and that's a lot harder. Again, when
The
you've been around
former
for 17
NBA
years as a
All-Star
creator,
didn't hold
realistically,
back during a recent
what
live
haven't
stream
I done?
following his arrest.
Right? What haven't I
Instead
done
of ducking the heat,
that I could
Arenas
do that would
boldly
do something
declared
different that would
that
blow
when the
people
legal
away and they
drama
wanna
goes to
see me,
court, he won't be worried.
do
Quote,
content of it. I don't
good
know.
luck in court,
But again,
he said.
you have to understand.
I'm pretty sure I
I'm
ain't
not
going
like
to be
everyone
there
else.
when it's starting to
Okay.
go,
that
because, yeah, I'm snitching.
Sadly, if I try to
Damn.
do things that other creators do, it won't work because of the level
He's
of
a rat.
harassment and stalkers that I
I
have.
always knew you were a
People
rat.
always try to ruin stuff for me and mess
Stupid
with it. I
motherfucker
can't
brings a
do
gun into the
certain
locker
things.
room.
It has
You
to be stuff that's in the
stupid twat.
confines of safety of my house, my work, stuff here. I can't go do crazy IRL
Gilbert
shit. I
Arenas
can't.
suck my
The
penis.
moment that I said I was gonna do it, people will go fuck with me.
Yeah,
Go mess with
Gonzo,
stuff
you
I
want me
can't
to
do
erase your
and stuff.
comments too? Fuck you. No, it
What
doesn't
the
erase
hell?
all their shit.
Damn! Mountain Timer's fucking timing out one cool cracker.
Or he's
Fuck,
fucking with Brad.
It would help if I turn the
So
engine
what?
on. Like, why is the gas not going in? Because I'm stupid.
All
Yeah,
he says-
Brad can't handle it.
All he
Yeah,
says
can
is
you- Schmidt,
Bro, all
I'm
he's
about to rip that privilege from you.
All I did was time Brad out for 10 seconds. Brad's timing out one cool cracker. I don't know how long it
No, I don't
says.
want quick job.
all he said was Pesci, it's me, Calvin. What did he get timed out?
Oh,
here,
it,
so let's
it
take
says
one out of
it
the
says
two. Let's
he
see
was
where they go.
hidden by Mountain Timer. See, I
Yamaha,
don't hide
Washington,
nobody. I
that's a
time him out. I
huge
time Brad
job.
out for 10
Damn,
seconds.
I don't even have time to do that one tonight. No, I want to do a shorter job.
Don't erase Gonzo's comments ever.
I never have. I've never I haven't timed out Gonzo. No, I'm saying I haven't timed out Gonzo. I have before, but not today.
Brad's on his moderation parade.
These are all really, really long jobs.
Well, I mean, you know, he is the mountain timer.
God damn, he's not gonna hit the goal on Truck Simulator?
No, he's close.
Oh shit.
He's definitely gonna hit it. There's another 45 minutes.
Technically, it should be 30 minutes.
How about the power generator?
Well, I know.
Gonzo, you're done. Fuck you. I made you.
A power generator. Let's see if we can pull this one off.
He'll
By
go
the way,
to
thank
10.
you, Chef Demeski, for a $10 super sticker. I really appreciate that. Chef Demeski been supporting me all day long. He also contributed to the earlier stream. Really appreciate that, man. Good to see you here tonight.
Spit, what's your prediction for your Packers?
For the record, Chef, we have a new animation for $10 super chats, not super stickers. Sadly, super stickers don't go through.
10 and 6 or 11, or I guess 11 and 6. 11 and 6 best case scenario. 8 and 8 or 9 and 8. More predictable.
Hey, Pesci, do you take bets like if I want to bet on the 49ers not winning more than 10 games this season?
No.
Okay.
No. You need your local casino.
Because that's what I want to bet on.
Pesci doesn't take prop bets. He only bets straight up.
The lines and the spread.
No, you're just now you can't take Cleveland, and he'll pretty much take your action on NFL, if I recall.
As long as it's not Cleveland.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, because if he bet against Cleveland, they probably would actually win. All right, Pesci, would you bet against Cleveland if they could win the Super Bowl?
That doesn't make any sense. I'm not answering that.
Did you
so
guys
would you lose money on bets if Cleveland won the Super Bowl? Would it make it worth it? Is the title worth that much? I'm not talking millions or crazy amount of money. I'm just talking your regular betting season money.
I have no idea.
He would take the Super Bowl. You would take the Super Bowl. Come on.
Did you guys see the cat fight at SummerSlam in the audience?
Yeah, they show they were like right in the front row on the football field overhang, like right there on the front row. What they think was going to happen? It was like it looked like Samoan. It looked like Mexican or Samoan or black chicks fighting each other or some shit. It wasn't even like really a fight. It was more like a hair grabbing and you just do what the fuck ever. It didn't look like much of a brawl unless it was on video before that. At least the shit that they were showing on, Sean, what's his name? Sean Ross Sapp, whatever the fuck. On his channel on Facebook or whatever. But maybe they were throwing punches, I don't know. 8 and 9 for the Packers, Gonzo. I mean, I can see 8 and 9. I'm just saying 9 and 8 seems more reasonable, but best case scenario, I think, is because Detroit is good, Minnesota's good, and if the Bears are even improved, it's not going to be an easy season. It's like the Cleveland. They got to play the Bengals, who are going to be on the come up.
Is that it? Am I right?
Pittsburgh, who knows, Aaron Rodgers. And the fucking Ravens are going to be loaded. So
Good morning from
your division's loaded.
And good evening,
fuck, this ain't the NFC South.
Sick.
No, we'll start a show called Two Dummies and a Cum Dumpster, and we'll have your mom on here, Brad. The Bears 10-7, says Gonzo. I think the Bears are going to be improved. They got a good coach from the Lions. Wasn't he the offensive coordinator there? Or defensive coordinator? He seems to not be taking no shit. He's old school like Ditka, so that's what they need. They need a Dan Campbell for the Lions. Whoever they got, he's very much like him. So he's in that. I think that's the best thing they can do. They got a good quarterback. I mean, I don't know how good their defense is, but if their quarterback can participate and play as well as expected, I could win 10 games. Sure. As Pesci once said about Mike Tomlin and Bossman, who Bossman said was a horrible coach, by the way.
I didn't say it was horrible. I just said
overrated. I'm sorry, but the Steelers are never below 500, even in their bad years, because of his system and the coaching, and that's kind of what Detroit has come up with Dan Campbell. So if that guy can do that in Chicago,
they played Cincinnati twice. But that right there is 4 wins.
Who? The Steelers?
Yeah.
Cincinnati ain't no gimme for the Steelers this year. What are you talking about?
Just the last couple of years.
Well, yeah, years past. Yes. I'm saying, man, Joe Burrow and the fucking Bengals are ready to make a fucking move. I mean, the Ravens are supposed to be the best team in the division, but that doesn't always mean that's going to happen. Cleveland, who the fuck knows?
I'm gonna hop on my console.
I mean, who the fuck knows? Pesci doesn't even know who his quarterback's going to be next year. I'm thinking it's going to be Flacco starting, personally. Just based on experience, but who knows? But every team in the division is probably better than the probably better than the Browns. Steelers will be closer, but the Bengals and the Ravens are better than the Browns and the Steelers. Unless Aaron Rodgers has some fucking, turn the time back on the clock type year. If Aaron Rodgers is balling, the Steelers will be fucking awesome. I mean, just like if who's the Jets quarterback now, or Giants? Is it Russell Wilson? Like if he all of a sudden pops off, their team will be better. Quarterback's the most important position in the league, as they say. So that's why. Who the fuck knows, man? Like I don't trust Green Bay's quarterback yet. He seems good. BC, are we having a spelling contest? You and Mountain Timer and Bruce Leroy Dooley? No, but I think the Bears will be vastly improved. Whether they win a lot of games or not, I don't know. But I think the Bears will be 500. Some people are like, oh no, they're going to make the playoff. I mean, they might. I'm not saying they won't, but I think first year, new system, Caleb Williams finally does some shit. 8, 9, 9, and 8. Yeah. But like I said, like you go to the NFC South, what do you got? The Saints? You're going to have like the rookie quarterback from Louisville who's like 27 years old. Tyler Shutt, probably starting. The Falcons, you got what? The kid from fucking Michael Penix Jr. or whatever, or Cousins, I guess. He's there. And then Carolina sucks. Tampa Bay, Baker Mayfield. Fuck, Tampa Bay could win that division and fucking make a run. That's how open. The NFL is like the most competitive league, period. Because the Reds are never a threat to win the World Series. I mean, and the Pittsburgh Pirates are never a threat. But in the NFL, with the right coach, the right quarterback system, whatever, the Bengals can win. The Carolina Panthers, the Jaguars, whoever, they can make it to the championship. Whereas baseball, that will never happen.
I saw him earlier, BC. He said he downloaded some movies and shit.
Yeah, he said he was going to download shit. Pesci, Punch hasn't been here since they arrested the guy. They arrested the guy? Because I know there was a couple different dildos that were thrown up in the court.
The hell, my screen just died.
That's funny as shit. Bruce Leroy, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. Punch is out of Jesse Jackson Rally. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit. Now Brad and Boss Man and fucking Dooley are having a fucking, or we're having an unhidden hide contest over here, Pesci. I'm not doing nothing, Gonzo. We're talking about football. Which, by the way, will be starting August 28th, college football, 29th, 30th. So we have football in 26 days, baby. Well, football that matters, let's just say, anyway. Pro football will start, what, September 9th, 8th? So in a month, we'll have pro football. That actually matters. Real, regular season. Your fighting Cleveland Browns take on the Dallas Cowboys. Who does Cleveland play in the first game, Pesci? Do we know?
No idea.
All right,
I know who they play in the
schedule.
preseason.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna look her up. You play guess you play week 1 at home against the Bengals. Week 2, you travel to the Ravens. Week 3, the Packers come to town. Damn, I should come up for that. September 21st, 1 o'clock. Packers at the Browns. And then the Browns travel to the Lions after that. Then the Vikings come to the Browns. Then the Browns go to the Steelers, and the Dolphins come to the Browns, and the Browns go to the Patriots. The Browns play the Jets. Then the Ravens go to the Browns. The Browns play the Raiders. The Browns play the Fighting David Barkleys. The Niners come to town. Barkley should come see you. Titans at the Browns. Browns at the Bears. Bills, Browns. Steelers, Browns. Browns, Bengals. Yeah, y'all got you got a fucking tough schedule.
I might win one game.
Dude, y'all be lucky to win 4 games. Jesus. That's like the toughest schedule in the NFL.
Why don't you read the entire schedule to us, Schmidt? Every team, every week.
All right, I'll give you the full schedule. And okay, this Friday, the Browns in the preseason play the Panthers. Then you play the Eagles the week after that. And the week after that, the Browns play the Rams in preseason. But week 1 versus the fucking Bengals at home. Then they play the Ravens. Then the Packers. Then the Lions. Dude, that's 0-4. Unless they get lucky against the Bengals or Steelers, I guess. I mean, well, no. Yeah. Fuck. Unless Deion's kid is great or Flacco dust off the old magic, I don't know. BC says, Schmidt, I heard you have Lyme disease. I do. Hey, why do they call you a moth? I remember when Pesci did that interview with him the first time. He was like, Pesci, I need you on there. And the first thing Jake said, hey, Marty, I heard you have Lyme. Yeah, I do. Actually, Jake, thank you. What did you send him, Pesci? You sent him a fucking Switch or something?
No, I didn't send him a Switch.
To Marty?
Oh,
what'd you send to Marty?
Yeah. To Marty a Switch.
Yeah.
I thought you said someone else.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. You sent him a Switch, so he was like, cool. I remember when you used to play with him, he'd come on. Martin Casales was his name, if I recall.
He sent a TV to Jake.
No, that was with JJ.
JJ.
Oh, JJ.
But it cost more than JJ could have bought a new TV. And
No.
Pesci wasn't gonna
One
send.
of them I sent. There was the other one. It was the second one.
Oh, okay.
One of them got sent.
No, but I'm
one
just
of them
saying, like,
couldn't.
Well, it's like, dude, if I send you this other TV, it's like the same price as like buying a TV. And actually, wasn't going to send JJ no $200 because that motherfucker would have went and bought goddamn tickets to meet the boogeyman or whatever the fuck he's spending money on. Remember when Kenny's like, JJ's a bad investment. Yeah, Gonzo, I thought, didn't the mermaid have Lyme disease or lupus or some shit? Didn't you give it to her when you, like, you know, hatched out of her from fucking Peña's butt baby or what, boyfriend or whatever? Wherever you come from, Gonzo. That's your mom and dad. I mean, Mermaid called Gonzo her son. I mean, fuck, I'm not making any new revelation here. And yes, Lyme disease can fuck you up. It'll make you very sick. Rocky with that spotted fever, Rocky Mountain fever, it'll fuck you up. Punch over here posting all the Asian girls in the chat like goddamn fucking bowling. JJ did a lot for bowling, but he doesn't have that Bob Bank money. No, he never did. He didn't have any money. That's the problem. He was remember Pesci when fucking JJ was charging Jake like $5 per image, and you're like, hold up, what the fuck? Your shit's not worth $5 an image. This is fucking amateur shit, Jake. He was fucking charging Jake for fucking like Photoshop work of like logos and shit like HW, all that shit like Jake has, like HWO, that's all from Jake that he paid for it. From the money that Pesci gave Jake out. I remember when Pesci was like, why are you fucking paying $5 a logo, Jake? What JJ charge? Now, if JJ had Barkley money, he'd still be around. Hey Billy, how you doing, Billy? Hey Billy, did you see Bubba Wallace won the Brickyard last week?
I wanted to make sure my credit card worked, so I sent Pesci $10.
Pesci, check your Cash App. $10 coming in.
And Schmidt, we're putting you on a payment plan.
A payment plan. Oh my God.
The guy literally sent me a message on Friday morning. Screenshot of the PayPal invoice from Williams Tellers. Yeah, and he's like, and he sent a little message. He's like, Bob didn't think this guy would ever pay up since it's been 3 months. And I'm just like, okay, what? I didn't ask? What?
Yeah, why are you sending me this shit? Well, as Pesci can tell you, when Bolin would send him all those receipts, and Pesci's like, Kenny, I don't need all that shit.
Oh, it was just, it was more than that. It was just like you. This wasn't like him sending me a receipt of like, you know, this is money we sent to the Philippines. It's like, hey, look, I scammed $150 out of a, you know, a fucking kind of disability.
You mean one of our #1 donators? Shut up, Barkley. Jacob Waters claiming I gave Jake's packages.
I gave Bolin $150 to do the clip show.
Yeah, I know. That was the last show Sheriff participated in. Rest in peace, Sheriff.
Dude, Kenny was getting triggered when Sheriff was there. You need to block that motherfucker.
Alright, we have Dark Side Servap saying fucking Waters, Jacob Waters that is, haha, claiming I still send Jake's packages. He needs to lay off the rum. Darkside Servant says, wow, Barkley is back in the bowling inner circle.
I guess.
Hello,
Yeah.
Barkley, look at this. I scammed $150 off a guy on disability. That's what he said.
That's
Yeah,
basically
Jake,
what it
trust
is.
me, if Sirvath was sending Jake packages, I would get a message every fucking time from Jake going, Jimmy Thunder sent me a package. And it'd be a picture or a video or a link to him talking about it.
I know he used to
Joseph
send him.
Schmidt
He
is
used to send him.
secret recruiter. Yeah, sure. He did. He used to send him a lot of shit. I sent him, well, Mountain Timer sent him fucking Angry Birds that he destroyed. I sent him fucking the Spike can from with Jimmy Cornette on it. His nephew destroyed. The nephew. Pesci sent him shit he wouldn't go get. The fucking John Cena belt shit. Yeah. Chalk it up, Pesci. And the fucking, I mean, light bright board and fucking stickers and Grippos and Funyuns and jerky. Frank sent him some shit. I sent him and then who sent him the hot pickle? I sent him a hot pickle, but somebody sent him, Frank did, yeah. Frank sent him that fucking devil's toe thing.
How was his
Yeah, a lot of
birthday?
people sent him. Yeah, a lot of people sent him shit.
How was his
Dildo was the
birthday?
best. The dildo was the best.
Not shocked that you would think that.
Just his
Yeah.
reaction. His reaction.
Send me a dildo! That wasn't nobody over here. I'll tell you that. Not that I'm aware
You're
of.
lucky. So you're lucky I wasn't outside with a bunch of kids.
Yeah, no, he said something about, you're lucky my family didn't see this. Remember he
It
told
would have
Pesci-
been. It would have been funnier if they
Hey.
did see it.
When me and Pesci were trying to get the kidnapping, the video that he had, and they pulled a knife. The G6 was taken. I was taken. We tried to get that video, offered him money, and he told Pesci, you're trying to destroy my family. It was like, what the fuck? It's like, destroy your family? We just want a video. Like, they're really going to believe you're kidnapped while you're on a video after the fact that you said you were kidnapped. The video was classic. It was a good video. Darkside Servat says, that's why I get fucked off at the drunken moron, because he sticks his nose on other people's business.
He's talking about Brad.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about Jacob Waters.
Oh, maybe he is talking about Jacob Waters actually.
Jake
Nothing
went.
more. Yeah, because he was calling Jake. He was calling Jake a drunk the other night, so he probably is.
Jake went, but about the pickle slut shirt, because someone told him I was insinuated. I was calling him a fag. What? Oh, the shirt that it said just pickle slut because he liked to eat pickles. Dude, Jake, we had that fucking clip Pesci had. I like pickles. Boom, biatch, or you know, he fucking eats a pickle. So he sent him the shirt, and somebody told Jake or whatever, saying that that meant he was gay or something, being a pickle slut. I was like, what?
Nice.
Darkside Sarah, Orgonzo says, so the nephew and his friends took Jake. Yeah, basically they did. His nephew, basically, or a friend, pulled a knife, according to Jake. Whether that happened or not, I don't know. But they made him get in a car, and they took him for a ride. Who knows what the fuck happened? But
He took him for a ride.
Darkside Servat says, I offer him a John Cena spinning belt for the kidnapping video. I remember that. You did. You did offer him a...
The nephew was like, leave the gun. Take the spinning belt.
I mean...
No, the nephew was like, take the gun. Leave the gun. Take the fucking laptop.
Take the laptop, yeah. No, but I remember, like, they held the laptop hostage. Heather, we need to name that car. It was the greatest fucking video ever. Pesci tried to we were gonna like throw 75 a piece. We offered him like $1.50 or something, and he was like, "It's deleted. You're trying to ruin my family, Pesci."
It's deleted.
Yeah, and he, like we never after that we didn't.
Pesci called me genetic.
I wonder if he has it now. Now he might be willing to deal, because it was funny as shit. I doubt it's there, honestly. At this point,
Jake isn't the type of guy that keeps a raw archive of all of his streams, like a external.
No, just everything's on YouTube. Whatever he has is there. So once his channel gets zapped, it's gone.
See ya.
Yeah. Mountain Timer says, who would win in a boxing match? Billy versus Jake. I think Billy would win.
Yeah, you never know.
Darkside Sirvap says the Pontiac G6 is gone. Heather cooked it.
How old is Jake?
Sirvap says how old is Jake?
Yeah.
32, I think.
See, so he's like 20 years younger than Billy Sellers.
You didn't go on his thing for his birthday, Schmidt?
No.
Fucked up, man.
I can't go over there. The first time I don't give the motherfucker money, he's gonna be go suck Pesci's dick.
He's gonna be looking for Schmidt. Where's my people?
Go back over.
But that's what he said.
Go back over to that narcissist.
Hey, not too long ago, I went on his show. Me and Pesci went on late at night. It was a good show. We had fun, reminisced, and then like a week later, I went on there. He invited me. And he pulled the "Go suck Pesci's dick, you mother." Like, what the fuck? I was like, me and Pesci were just on your show like a week ago, and you realize I miss you guys. And then he's like, "Go suck Pesci's dick, you mother." I was like, all right, later. And then like on his birthday, hey, can I get some money? Yeah, Darkside says he's deleted it. Yeah, that.
Hey,
but you know what?
Hey, Bark.
That whole channel got deleted.
Bark. Did you get that membership yet, Barkley?
Hey, Bark. No, but remember, Pesci, that somebody sent us a video where we had and they pulled a knife. We have that video. Just it's a copy of a copy, you know. We have part of it, but it's about as good as it gets.
Remember, you could always send him a cup of coffee or whatever fucking thing.
He liked the cup of coffee thing. But here's the thing. He's never drank coffee a day in his life that I've ever seen. It's always pickle juice and fucking sweet tea. Or Gatorade. Hey, Barkley, have you seen my Amazon wish list? We had jet skis and fishing poles and kayaks.
I'm with you, Jake. I got a jet ski on my wish list too.
He wants to put the new jet ski in the new pool.
BC, you're correct. I'll have to dig through the archives, but there is a copy of the video of him going, and they pulled a knife.
Yeah, I think he's wearing a tank top or something. He's pulled a knife.
It might be.
Probably right.
Might be. And they pulled a knife.
All right, let me end my stream.
Fuck off, Brad. That's some Vince Russo shit, says Gonzo. Good night, Gonzo. Good night, fuckface. Good night, Darkside. Good night, BC.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, John Boy. Darkside says he sent him $400 worth of pool toys and accessories. He probably did. He sent Bolin I Love Perth mouse pads, and I Love Perth fucking coffee cups. I Love Perth keypads. I love Perth hat. I Love Perth fucking posters, refrigerator magnets. But don't care much about that, does he? Told you, laddie.